Yes, people. Welcome to LRFC. Welcome to LRFC. Let me just take off the actual speaker. Let me see if everything is okay. Everything is okay. Yeah, it's all good. The bombs are going off. The bombs are going off. So I thought I'm still awake. What am I doing? Nothing. There's a World Club Cup Championship in the USA happening. You know what I mean? So I thought, let me come on, bring it to you. At the same time, discuss our football club and what's going on. Yeah, I'm here, people. I'm here to enjoy this World Club Cup without Liverpool Football Club, which is weird, very strange. Every team's in there apart from our club. Strange, strange. So let's enjoy, obviously, the stream. We're going to be talking about Liverpool as well. It's going to be Inter Miami versus, as it says over there, Al Ahly. That's how you say in Arabic, I suppose. Listen, I'm not fluent in Arabic anymore, so it will take me time to get used to the old, language. Um, yeah, like I said in the description below, I said Robbo, innit? I'm worried for Robbo. All those people that had a go at me when I told you about Robbo, please apologize. Come on, people, please apologize to me. Some people said I don't know nothing. You know what I mean? I need evidence. There you go. Um, I said it. I said it to you guys a lot of times. When you watch Liverpool for so long, you can read the characters of your players. You can understand your football club. You know everything about your football club. I said about Robbo. He's a very stubborn man. He doesn't like to sit on the bench. He doesn't want to be number two. And now, like, it's all coming out, you know, for all of you to see. So come on, guys. Like, if you know your football club, you should know things like this. I don't have to explain it to you, and people having a go at me about it. When I'm as honest as you can get, I don't really bullshit. I don't say I got a sauce, chili sauce, tomato mayo sauce. I don't have this stuff. I just see what I see. From the 80s to now, I watch Liverpool. Anton, my friend that comes on here, has been my friend since I was nine. Beyond that, I mean, we're 46 together now. So he can attest for me that I was around that time as well. I'm not like these people that give you bullshits. There you go. I'm gutted Robbo is leaving, of course. You know, I love Robbo, but I think it's the right time for him to leave. I think it's the right time for all parties. Yes, we need experience and all that stuff, but I think we've got enough experience in the football club for it to still go on and become better, because nothing ever lasts, people. Nothing ever lasts. Everything changes in life. You got to move on. I mean, that's how I've been trying to tell you all this time. We've done this sentimentality, attitude for so long. We forgot who we was. We was the best club in the world for consistent runs back in the days. I want to get back to that. Let's go back and be the club that we was. That's what I keep telling you guys, man. It's not offense against anybody. It's just the reality of life. It's the reality of life, man. But let me get to the chat. Appreciate everybody that's on. Please like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. It's a late one, but I'm here. I'm off, and I want to watch this damn World Cup and check it out. What it's all about. Big up Shauna, bro. Robbo leaving, possibly Kwanzaa following him. This has me worried. Sure, we are all right. One second. I'll try to get Uncle Rod. Sorry, sorry, people. Uncle Roz is coming on right now. Uncle Roz is coming on. So I've got the gang with me. I'm not listening. I'm not trying to be right or wrong or whatever it is, guys. It's just don't have a go at people when they're being honest to you. And sometimes when I'm honest, too honest for my own good, I get attacked for no reason. And it's like I said, I don't need evidence for things like this because I've been watching Liverpool for so long. I'm used to, seeing what things like this. There's no offense against Robertson. I love Robertson more than any one. If you understand my point of view in regards to Liverpool Football Club, because what he's done for us with that, with with the likes of Van Dijk and all that stuff, the leadership, the attitude, behind the scenes and all that stuff, the locker room stuff and all that. I will never forget that, man. But things change, man. Things change. I remember people crying about Gerrard leaving back in the day, and I said, "That's football. It happens. You just got to move on." A few years later, what happens? Liverpool win the Champions League, and then they win the Premier League, and then they win the World Cup, the Super Cup, and the FA Cup, the League Cup, and all that stuff. So football has to change in order for you to maintain success. I love everybody. I love the people, what they've done for us in the past, but we have to move forward, guys. Come on, man. Come with me. Come with me to the promised land, which is Liverpool Football Club becoming the greatest club that ever existed. We're going to cut down the 5 of Real Madrid. I heard that was a charity matches with the Champions League. So we're going to catch them up in the real Champions League, if you know what I mean. No, you know what I mean? If you smell what the Rock is. There you go, people. Even the Rock is telling you. Yeah, let me get back to the chat. Yeah, Sean, what are you saying? Sorry, let me read that again. Robbo leaving, possibly Kwanzaa following him. This has me worried. Sure, we are all right if Costas doesn't leave and Kirkes comes in. Kirkes is definitely coming in, bro. There's no doubt about that. 100% Kirkes is coming in. Just like I said about Verse, just like I said about Frimpong as well. The way the club is behaving this season is refresh time. It's time to go with the new. Get the old out, but still keep that core there from the goalkeeper to the centre back, midfield striker kind of thing. You know what I mean? So we need that, my friends. Yeah, Uncle Ross should be joining me very shortly. So let's wait for him. He can be the co-host today. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, sorry, wrong person. Wrong person. Sorry. Let me just take this away. Sorry, JK, bro. Put in JK's one. Meant to be Uncle Rod's. What are you doing, Fozzie? There you go. Yeah, Shauno, what are you saying? We are all right if Costas doesn't leave and Kirkes comes in, but I think we will need a backup in the central defense. 100%, bro. No doubt about it. We need that. I agree with you. 100% we need a centre back. Someone who's solid, someone who's probably going to replace Van Dijk in the next couple of years. That's the route I want to go to, because once the main man has his packs his bags and want to leave, you need a smooth transition. That's what you need, a smooth transition to replace him. That's what we need. Uncle Ross should be coming on very soon, people. So get ready for the main man. So let me see what other stuff is happening in the chat. Big up chat, man. Big up Sean. Big up Steve is in the house. Scottish Bear is in the house. Ravi's in the house. Wow. Let's give you guys the welcome. Let's give you guys the welcome, man. Of course, man. You guys deserve it because you're the best. Oh, final whistle as well. Evening, lads. Simon as well. Wow, man. This is getting interesting. I'm loving this. So we're going to watch this World Cup with that Liverpool, with that Manchester United, you know what I mean, and etc. It's going to be very, very lively tonight. So I've got a co-host, obviously, coming in, so let's enjoy this together. With Konate contract still up for question, that needs to be sorted out right now. Otherwise, we're going to be going sell him, and we're going to clap for the money. We don't want to do that. So we'd rather, get a something like this. Boom! I'm signing the contract. I don't want this guy to remain at the club and he hasn't been, and then he's going to see his contract out and walk away for free. No, sirree. He needs to be either signing a new contract or be sold. I want money if he's going to leave. So that's what we've got to look forward to. Because, if he starts mucking about next season and, doesn't sign the contract, and stays around the football club, don't play him. You don't play him, then he's not going to be in the French squad because they need players that play. If you know what I mean. So this is what I'm saying. He can't muck about with us. Konate still contract still up for question. Do we take the gamble he will sign and risk losing him for free next summer? That centre back position thinning worse than my hairline. I've seen your hairline, bro. We're all getting it, mate. It's the age, innit? It's that time in life. It's that time, man. It's that time. It's happening to all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Are you ready?
There you go. That's what you get for that. You gotta be ready for that, bro. You gotta ready be ready for the hair loss, man. It's happening to all of us, but it's okay. But it's a good joke, though. I like it. I like it. You're a generous man. You're a very generous man. You could take the piss out of yourself and still laugh about it. I like that. Simon says, but also happy that if we get the right replacements, but we will have to see. Um, Obviously, Kirkes is going to come in. Simicast could possibly stay because what I've seen of Simicast last season, the manager liked Simicast. That's how I see it. I don't have a problem with Simicast like all of you guys do. Like majority of the people don't like him. The reason Simicast plays sometimes the way he does is the lack of games. He came in, I think, the best Greek player of that season. The season he came into Liverpool. The season before that, of course. So when he came to Liverpool, he played a few games, and then he got taken out for 20 games. Then he come back for 5 games. Then he's been taken out for another 15 games. You know, things like this, it doesn't make sense. You're going to destroy the guy's confidence. Momentum in football is key for the development of players. So now you destroy that guy's confidence. He's got a ponytail walking around like a, Voronin. Remember that guy, Voronin? Andreas Voronin, the Ukrainian player we used to have? We used to call him the Ukrainian P star. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looks like now, unfortunately. You destroy that guy's confidence, he looks like Vernon. There you go. So so this is what I'm saying, guys. Right? You can't really blame the player. It was the way he got treated. But from what I've seen last season, the manager likes him. So he might be staying for, next season. Robbo is the man who wants to play every game. He's not going to sit on the bench. I warned you guys. I warned you. Now it's all coming out. Atletico, next to his best mate, the snake, they're going to be living next door to each other, doing that carpool drive and all that stuff they normally do, giving high fives to each other. It's back, baby. But they play for different teams each. That's what it is. So let them go, man. Let them go. I've got no time for crying. I want to move, man. I want to be, getting youngsters in 23, 22, 24, 25, just going for the next 5 to 6 years successfully. There's only one team that's gonna, give us a game next season, and that's PSG, the European champions. Other than that, we're way ahead of everybody else. Way ahead. That's why every player wants to join Liverpool Football Club. Come on, boys and girls. If being appropriate word, if being the appropriate word, what if FSG are trying to recoup the money that's been spent? If that happens, then we've got a problem. You know what I mean? My hashtag is still there on my Twitter page where Liverpool Football Club follow me. You know what I mean? So that's not going to leave until I trust them. If they give me 3 years of consistency of transfers and success, that might go. I'm a reasonable man, baby. I don't need to cry about it. We move, you know what I mean? But if they're doing what you're saying, hey, that's going to stay forever, my brother. There you go. Big up, Shauna. Why is there only 20 people? Let's get it up, man. Get it up. Get the likes up as well, man. You don't get entertainment like this anywhere else. Come on, don't be like Trent. Don't be like Trent, man. Don't be like Trent people, man. You're all grown, man. You're all grown. We don't want to be a snake. We don't want to be a snake, man. Come on. Big up Ryan G, my brother. Good evening. I'm watching the World Cup. What I thought, like, Liverpool fans, they need the support in it. Someone who's on live, watching it with you, see this terrible tournament without us. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for, man. The TV's right in front of me. Big one. And I can't wait for the game. If Inter Miami lose, listen, we're watching Messi. We're watching the greatest, as many say, the greatest. So we've got to wait another hour to see it, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So let's see what's going on with the chat. Big up, Mr. Scottish Bear, my guy, my right-hand man. Big up, brother. Oh, should I say good morning? It is good morning, bro. It is good morning, brother. Big up, Steve. Steve, don't you ever sleep, man? Yeah, man. Are you? What are you, man? Are you a vampire? Big up, bro. Big up. Robo should have been sold in 2022 June. God damn, man, you're vicious, boy. You're very vicious. I worry about you, mate. You wanna get rid of a legend? I'm the other side now, Steve. You know what I mean? The people that want him to stay. Do you know what he brings to the locker room? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what he does backstage? You know what I mean? The entertainment he brings, and you want him out? How dare you? How dare you, man? You're one of these people now. Snake. All jokes, Steve. All jokes. I understand where you're coming from, bro. I'm in the same boat. It is what it is. It's time to move, innit? It's time to move, man. And I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. Um, are you talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. Robo leaving without a good send off is a disgrace. I just hope we do that. We do something for him, man. As a fan base, probably we could do something. You know what I mean? As a fan base, Fozzy speaks facts. The facts, yeah, bro. It's not. It's facts to you, but it's not facts for everybody else because they think like keeping players around who don't want to be here is the way of life. I don't agree with that. I'm on to the new and move on. That's me. I used to be like that. I used to be one of those fans that's sentimental. Then 30 years. It took me 30 years supporting Jeremy. I'll give you the names. You know what I mean? When I was growing up, Jamie Redknapp was. I used to have his shirt, thinking he's the best player I've ever seen at that time. That's how far I dropped from John Barnes to Jamie Redknapp. You know what I mean? And then Marco Elwin came after that, Gerrard came after that, and all this stuff. I mean, Gerrard obviously is one of the greatest that ever lived, of course. But this is what I was watching. But we wasn't winning a lot. Come on, man, like Europa League, UEFA Cup, whatever it was, League Cup, FA Cup. That's not Liverpool Football Club. We're a Champions League team, man. We're the elite of the elite. We're not waiters like Manchester United. We're not the ones who are at the back putting the trash out like Chelsea. We're sitting at the dining table with Real Madrid, AC Milan, brother, and Bayern Munich. That's who we're sitting with. And this is where we should be. And don't ever take that away from me because I'll be crying. Yes, brother, YouTube never said you're live, but can I recommend me video? I don't give a F about. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Fozzy has the special red home made sauce from the Scottish Bear. Oh, Steve, stop it, mate. Stop it, mate. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here. I'm just looking for the chat, guys. Please, do me a favor, like and subscribe. You don't get this entertainment anywhere else. Let me just put it that way. Damn, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Liverpool is spending cash nowadays. We've got money to burn in our pocket. Excitement ahead. Steve says. So Sean says, I've given up on Steve. He is taking something. Come on, guys, man. Listen, we live only once. Life is only once. Remember that. Before we regret, not speaking to each other, start speaking, man. We only live once. Remember that, guys. I don't think you should take that for granted. That's life. We're here one day, next day we're gone. So if you don't speak to that person and then one of us something happens to you, we're going to regret it at the end of the day. So just relax, man, and just forget it. Forgive and forget, guys, please, yeah. Man, I got attacked doing Fenway. We come to not pay. Yeah, I remember, Sean. I remember, bro. You guys told me this a lot of times. Fozzy, what a like a birds 3 point. Even they are young, they feel more experienced than they are, and that's good because we need ready to go players, not this potential player stuff. You know what, bro? You only get experience in winning titles, right? That's how you get experience, bro. That means you're a winner. I mean, we've got winners in our team next season. Frimpong, Verts, the whole of Liverpool team, apart from Kirkes, but the whole of the Liverpool team are all, winners. So that's the experience you need. You don't need, players staying for about 20, 25 years, 30 years in the same club. You don't need that. If you got that winning taste, it's already there, guys. The experience is already there. That's what I've been trying to say to you guys. And the most important thing out of everything that people misunderstand is Klopp only used to buy captains. Szoboszlai captain, McAllister captain, Alisson captain, Van Dijk captain, Robertson captain. All these guys are captains. So there's already leaders there. Don't worry, man. We're in fine hands, baby. Let's carry on, man. Don't need that, man. Don't need it. You're right. They are very experienced. I know Robbo. He would have been happy with fighting for his place. He's been told there is no new contract coming his way, so he's gone. He gone. I don't think it's about is it about the contract? Maybe I don't know, but I honestly think he's been told he's going to be second to Kirkes. You either stay and fight, or it's time to go. You know what I mean? It's up to you. It's like a bit of like Henderson. Remember Henderson? He came back for pre-training looking ripped, looking like the Incredible Hulk. And then they told him, my friend, your game time is limited this season. You take it or leave it. What did Henderson do? He packed his bag and went to Saudi Arabia. Then he came back to Ajax, and that's where he's ever since. So these are the kind of things that you discuss with the manager. I love Robbo, but that's not the Robbo I remember what I saw last season. Where's the Robbo that used to run up and down that wing, putting cross after cross after cross in the danger box? Come on, man. Where is that? So this is what I've been trying to tell you guys. When a person is in decline, let the guy go, because if he stays longer, his legacy will go. Because unfortunately, we've got a fan base sometimes, not all of you, because you guys are wonderful people in the chat. I know all you guys, help me out on here, and you're honest as it can get. But there's some people that will personally attack these players, as they did with Henderson, as they did with other players. I mean, so we've got to be careful in things like that. When it's time to go, like Firmino said to the manager, boss, it's time to go. I can't do what you want me to do anymore. I need to, I need to go somewhere else and look for a new challenge. That's what Robertson's done. Relax, man. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know what's going on, Uncle Rods. Should be here. Try to get all of them. Let's see. I sent I sent it to JK instead of you by accident. Have you got it? Okay. Oh, wait. The main man is coming, guys. The main man you've been waiting for is coming. I'm enjoying this, man, because it's late night. Nowadays, I come on whenever I feel like. There's no more, times and all that stuff. Or I'll come on at 3 a.m. I'll come on at 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. or mate. Whenever I come on now. And I love it. I don't even need to promote it anymore. I'm done with that stuff, man. It used to make me tired, guys. Like I can't keep promoting stuff and nobody turns up. You know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. Like, all the hard work for nothing. But you guys are my people, innit? You're always turning up for me. I appreciate that. Even if it's 20 people, 5 people, I don't care. I'm coming on to enjoy the day. That's what it's all about. So what are you saying? What you say? It's gone, yeah. Let me see what Steve. Yes. Deal. Rod's the man. Yes, he's coming on, bro. He's coming on. Scary Terry. You must be really scary, my guy. You know what I'm saying? For using that name. What's going on, bro? I hope everything's okay with you and family. While we got Salah VVD, we need to do everything possible to win it all. 100% agree with you, bro. While you got the spine of the team, you got to win every trophy. If you don't, that will disappear. And then there's Manchester United and Manchester City and Chelsea and Arsenal coming through. We don't want that. We don't want that. The feet should be there, always going down. That's what we need to be. We need to be at the top of everybody, pushing down, and those people can't overtake us anymore. No more, no more. I'm done with these people. There you go, people. I bought this new. Look, I'm a Jamaican guy now. There you go, people. Rasta man. I'm changing my allegiance to Jamaican. There you go. Whatever. Of course, he said, while we got Salah VVD, we need to do everything to win it all. We must. Why we have them? We must. Why we have them? Think all of the. Think all of the league and the. Also, while we have them, we should win everything. You're saying we lost cause when we was on top. So while we're on top, we should be winning all this stuff you're saying. I understand. While they're still here, the players, 100%, bro. I agree with you. The spine is still there. Alisson's, obviously Van Dijk, McAllister, Gravenberch, Salah. the spine is still there. So while we still have them, you're spot on. We should take everything, every opportunity that we can get. You're right, bro. I agree with you. Big up Michael, man. Big up Dustin. Who else has come on? Victor's in the house as well. Big up, guys. Big up. The game is about 15 minutes away. So let's watch this, innit? It's a Sunday morning. I mean, Saturday just finished. So what are you going to do in the morning? Sunday, boring Sunday, innit? So let's enjoy it together. You're not going to see me tomorrow. That's all for my wife tomorrow. Today is for you guys. And let's just watch this. I created this in within 5 minutes. Let's go and do this. Yeah, the reason the World Cup is in the USA, the next World Cup will be in USA, Mexico, and Canada. So it's going to be in 3 places. You know, my favorite World Cup of all time is the obviously USA '94. The final might have not been as good as everybody thought, but the rest of the game, the games before, sorry, was amazing. Let me just put it that way. Let me just put it that way. So what we're saying here. Where are we? Where are we in the chat? Oh, JK is a top fella, 100%, bro. One of the best I've ever met in my life. Let me just put it that way for you. Fozzie, as Uncle Rods is in the house, my guys. Yeah, saving the day. Let me just, split the screen. You know what I'm saying? Let me cheat a bit for you guys. There you go. There I am. There I am. Let me fix my one first, and I'll bring him in. Unks, I'll bring you in. Just chill, man. You don't have to go yell at me. Relax, bro. Relax. Let me just sort everything out. When the man arrives, we have to do all we can for him. So yeah, 1 second, Mr. Rhodes. So there you go. There's me. Hopefully, yeah. This is how I create things. See, I'm a very intelligent guy, guys. I'm not all about YouTube. I'm a guy who create things out of nothing. I'm a magician. Mystic Meg ain't got anything on me. Let me just put it that way. Let me get him on. There you go.
Yeah, hey, blood.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Unks. How you doing, Unks?
Good? My app sorted, so obviously, yeah. Watch the game. Ah, lovely, right there. Yeah, good. Oh, right there, man.
It's not our games, innit? But we're not in it. But why not in it? Let's just have a go, man. Staying up late, you know what I mean? Yes. Enjoying this as well, Unks. Why not, man?
We're up late, so why not, man?
So what do you think of the Robo thing, mate? I've been discussing it with the guys, in the chat and that.
Listen, could they be something that we can work out? Atletico Madrid. That's what I'm thinking, bro.
Imagine that, bro. Imagine that, eh? Why Atletico all of a sudden? What out of all teams, Atletico Madrid? Get me on.
Yeah, man. They got to do us a favor, man. Come on now, man. You know what I mean? They say, look, give the guy a chance to come somewhere to win things. You know what I mean?
The guy wants to win, and I keep hearing, from the rival fans, he doesn't like the English weather. Not every weather is the same. Everywhere, it has a miserable weather. So relax with that stuff, man. Trying to make us not sign the player that we know can complete our team. You know what I mean?
Listen, you know what though, right? You check it now. He can come to Liverpool and he'll be with his mate, innit? McAllister.
Yeah, McAllister. Simple as that. Just like Robbo is going to meet his mate in Madrid. There you go.
Oh yeah, because he's got like Billy.
Let me put it for you. Let me do it for you. There you go. Yeah, he's got that guy up there for him. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shauno's in the building, man. Sean DLC's in the building, man.
He's a legend, man. Steve's there. Everybody's there today, man. Everybody's on, man.
Yeah, I love it. I love the community. Love the community.
It's our community, man. It's our community, bro.
I love it.
I'm getting. So what do you think of that, Unks? Like, are you like sad about it, or are you happy for him?
Listen. I'm happy for the dude, man. Come on, I'm happy for the dude. He's put in some brilliant service for Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, over the years. Yeah. Yes, he slowed down, but you cannot take away how much of a brilliant footballer he is. Listen, he came from Hull, to Liverpool, and I thought, what the hell is Liverpool doing? Seriously, I thought, what the hell are they doing? And then a few games, some 1 or 2 games in the like a pre-season game, and I thought, no, this is gonna go wrong. But then when it came to the league now, Ooh, I saw a different Robbo. When it came to the actual league games, I saw a different Robbo. I said, oh. Do you know what like that?
Mm.
And listen, even like Mourinho said sort of like, he was getting tired
Yeah.
of just watching him run up and down. He's getting physically tired, you know what I mean? He's a brilliant player. So I think, you know what? Go to Madrid in the sunshine, do you know what I mean, right? With your family, play out your career in Spain, earn your money, and you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. You're good with me. You go my blessing. Because you think about it, right? It's not a snake move like Trent. Do you know what I mean? This is a situation where this is a snake. This is not a snake move, Trent. Because what it is a situation that he got asked out the blue, and he probably knows that he's
Guys,
not
we've got
going
28 people here and 16 likes. Come on, man.
to push
Come
up
on,
the lights, bro. Push up the lights.
be
Come on,
reasonable, people. Come on, like I
push
wasn't
up.
even meant to do this. I mean, me and Uncle Ross you've got a busy life, but we came here for you. You know what I mean? To watch this damn thing, man.
Our footy
We're not
reacts is
even
in the
in.
building. Footy reacts is in the building.
My guy's in the building.
Yo, footy reacts, and we got a new guy in the building as well. Eric as well. Eric,
Yeah. Let me
guy.
get Eric up there first of all. Big up Fuzzy and Uncle Roz. I really don't care for this tournament. I agree with you. We don't really care, but let's check it out, innit? But I know I will watch too much of it. Football is my passion, but I won't stay up any later than I need to, or fall asleep watching it. Yeah, I understand, bro.
Yeah.
We're only here to discuss Robbo. Obviously, I haven't discussed that today with you guys. You know what I mean, so I came on here. So I said to myself, why don't I, do the match and check this tournament out while, while
Mm.
we're speaking about Robbo and Liverpool Football Club? You could ask us any questions. There's no problem, guys. Anything you want to talk about, that's what we're here for. If it's not Robbo, it could be Verts. If it's not Verts, it could be Kirkez. If it's not Kirkez, it
That's
could
a
be Arne
woman.
Slot. I mean, anyone you want, man. Anyone you want, yeah. Big up, man, for he reacts. Big up, bro. People go and subscribe to this kid. He's amazing,
Yeah, he's
absolutely amazing,
amazing. He's
man.
an amazing kid. I love the kid.
And
He's amazing.
he's got a beautiful channel, man. Let me just put it that way, man. He's just shot up in one go. I mean, while we're still, but he's just shot up in one go, man. Amazing stuff, man. Really like his stuff.
Do you see? If you look at this tournament, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you see what they've done with it. It's just to me at the end of the day, they're just to me. This
Go
is
on.
my feeling. They've ruined it. Do you know what I mean? Because remember we was having that conversation earlier on, and there's teams in there,
Mhm.
right, that shouldn't be in there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You see, like what I see with major tournaments these days. Yeah, this is what I see. This is my opinion.
Mhm.
Everybody doesn't have to agree with me. What
Mhm.
I see with major tournaments these lately, like the Champions League and this tournament here and
Mhm.
stuff, you're getting rewarded for failure.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You're getting rewarded for failure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, tonight now, Inter Milan's gonna play that Saudi team.
Yeah.
You know there's only one winner in that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get me? And like when I saw the likes of Juventus in there, Porto, Benfica, and you think to yourself, well, what have you done? What have you done to get what have you done more than what sort of like Liverpool's done, Liverpool or even Man United
Yeah.
for that instance, right? Yeah, to get in this tournament. What have you done? Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you got lots of Chelsea in there and you got lots of Man City, right? Man City this season had a shit season, but
Mhm.
yet they're getting picked for this tournament.
Yeah.
Chelsea and they you want to say they had a shit season because you're winning the sort of like what's it Europa Conference League. Not being funny, right? As Savage said, and Savage is true. You have to be shit to get in that tournament. You know what I mean? So it's generally getting rewarded for, and like you've won that. So if they're saying like right, we're putting them in this tournament on the basis of that. Well, one, you didn't know they was going to win it anyway, and two, you rewarded them for failure because it's a failure, really, winning the Europa Conference League. As I said before, bring back the Cup Winners' Cup. Bring it back. Bring back the Cup Winners' Cup. Whoever wins the whoever wins the Europa Conference League, who wins the Europa Cup, FA Cup, right? Yeah, obviously, in all different countries, throw them into European competition, yeah, right, and they go for it. They go for it and get to the thing at the end. But this World Cup thing, this was originally, yeah, this World Club Cup thing, yeah, was originally for the person that won their prospective Champions League sort of like tournament in their respective continents or countries. You know what I mean? Like Europe, then you had like the South American Championships, Copa de Libertadores. You know what I mean? You had the ones there. You had the Asia one, and then you had sort of like, that Australia was involved as well. Do you know what I mean? You had the Mexican, you know what I mean? You just had you just had real champions.
Every
This
champions from different countries, yeah.
Yeah, you had real champions. Now, right? Well, people have got in there, right? And you don't necessarily have to be a champion.
That's correct.
The two people, really, when you think about it, yeah, this is realistically, yeah, the two people that should be representing England should have been Liverpool and Man United.
Yeah.
It should have been us. It should have been that. Are those sort of like Man United's had a dusty season? Yeah, they've had a dusty season.
Yeah.
But like, if you put the fact that in the last 3 years, they've been in 3 finals. Yeah, they've been in 3 finals, and plus as well, they've got heritage in the European Cup as well, going back to 1968. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. They got that heritage, and we've got the heritage in Europe and in the league and so forth. We've got about, I think we've got about 2 more trophies than Man United. Yeah, something like 2 more trophies, or maybe it might be 3. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're up there with us. So Liverpool and Man United, yeah, are the powerhouse of British football.
Oh yeah.
So how comes we're not in there? How comes you got Chelsea in there and Man City in there? It just, to me, it doesn't make any sense.
Spot on.
It makes no sense. Do you know what I mean?
The thing is, Unks, I couldn't care less, to be fair, about this competition.
I know.
You're spot on what you're saying. 100,000,000% spot on what you're saying. It's a dodgy competition full of rich oil people and all that stuff. Great. Good luck to them. At least we'll rest up for next season and then go again. I mean, while they're still playing in the tournament in the summer. Who gives a damn about them? But to me, like Unks, the appeal of these tournaments has gone when they started this tournament. World Cup that we played in back in, I think 2020, was it 2020 or 2019? Something like
2019, isn't it?
Yeah. That one was for champions only, and in Qatar we played. I think it was in Qatar. So that's when it was interesting, and they could have made something out of it. Now they're bringing this it's like a pre-season tournament. It's not even a real tournament when I'm watching this. I'm not jealous because we're not in it. I wouldn't even like it if it was in it.
It's a principle, isn't it? It's a principle. Yeah. It's a principle. I think if
it's on Channel 5, just to let you know, Uncle Ross, so you can watch it.
Sorry?
It's on Channel 5, the game?
Like I've got it on thinging it. I've got it on.
It's on TV, so don't worry about that.
I've got an app that I get. So But what I'm saying is that it's true what you're saying. It's true what you're saying. It's just like, if we was asked, put it this way, for us and Man United was asked to go in it, then I think we would take it seriously because the structure of it would be good. Do you know what I mean? Structure would be right.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But there's a mere fact at the day of how they structured it and what they've done with this tournament. They just made a mockery of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
And just pumped loads of money in, like what they do to other tournaments. They just pump loads of money into it, and it just changes the situation.
You know what football has become, Unks? Like it's become a rich man's game instead of like a common man's game. It's a rich man's game. So when the rich man takes over, it's like the richest wins. It's nothing to do with earning the right to win anymore. And that's what's the saddest part of this football that we watch nowadays. I keep telling people, you're wasting your time watching all these stuff. I'm only here up because it's a Saturday night to Sunday morning, you know what I mean? And I've got no work. and I'm here to speak about Robbo. But I thought, like, let's watch the game while we're,
Yeah,
speaking about our football club at the same time,
yeah,
and how we can improve as a football team, and
yeah.
as people as well, because the way we react to things sometimes has to change, in my opinion. Because when I said about Robbo is a stubborn man that wants to leave, I got a text for that, but it's okay.
Mm, mm,
But
mm,
now
mm.
I mean, the same people are apologizing to me. They said you was right all along. I said it's nothing about. It's nothing to do about being right. It's something to do with looking at your club, as a whole.
Yeah,
What's
yeah, yeah.
for it? And I said the best option is taking players out that want to play on a regular basis, that don't want to accept being on the bench. And I
Mm,
said that the reason Robbo is Robbo that we see now, that not the same Robbo as we seen 5 years ago, is because he's played too much football and he's
yeah,
ruined his chances
mm,
of longevity, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
And now it shows. It clearly shows that he wants to leave. It's okay, but yeah. But as we were saying about this competition, it's a waste of time competition. Let me just put it. It's a preseason tournament, bro. There's no there's
Yeah,
no there's
yeah.
no one in their right mind is gonna tell me every player over there is taking this seriously. No way, man.
It's like that thing, innit? It's like that. What's that tournament they have? Like every 4 years before the World Cup. Is it Confederates Cup or something like that? Confederates Cup.
Continental, is it Continental Cup or?
I think it's a Confederate Cup, and it's
Mhm,
like it's a tournament that we always have before,
mhm.
the World Cup and stuff. Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? It's like something like, I mean, something like this. The prize money is £100 million.
Mm.
That's the prize money.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, let me read the comments, Unks. Yeah,
Yeah,
Fozzie,
go and get it then. Yeah.
look how long we kept Hendo and Milner for. We kept them till they were no use to us on the pitch, and we were remembered for their worse game than their better days. Yeah, it's spot on, bro. That's what I've been trying to say to people. Sometimes we've got to get rid of the selfish side. Like, you know what it is, Unks. I don't know if
Mm,
you agree with me. Either is the model. I don't want to criticize everybody because everybody's different in life, innit?
mm, mm,
Sometimes I think to myself, Unks, like it's like an echo chamber. The fan base hears someone say something, and everybody clings on to it, and they
yeah,
start saying it themselves. There's never fans that There's not a lot of fans that do things out of their own mind. I
yeah,
always hear, "Oh, we need a left side." Someone said, "We needed a left-sided centre back that can play left back." Then it was an echo chamber. We needed a left-sided. Everybody started saying the same thing, and I'm thinking to myself, first of all, look at Liverpool's team. Where we tried all that stuff with the likes of Aggers and Phil Babs and Harkness. If you guys remember these players, Neil
Heartless.
Ruddock's, all these guys. We tried it. We tried this left-sided centre back that can play left back. Never worked. Never worked. Finally, we go back to the old ways, which is a right-footed centre back in the left-sided position and a right-footed player on the right-sided position, and then we get a proper left back in. Finally, we've gone back to those days, which is like from the original days when Liverpool used to win. What happens? We start winning again. That's what I've been
Mm,
trying to tell you guys. Stop this echo. Like, oh, get a left-sided centre back, left-sided centre back that can play left back. It's like everybody hears it from one guy, and it just transfers over to everybody like this. I don't understand it. I really don't understand this thing. Like when people just listen to other people and start saying the same thing. You got your own mind. Think
mm,
about how success
mm,
follows. Then
mm.
you could understand how football goes.
Yeah,
We've tried
yeah.
all this stuff. We've tried three at the back. People are talking about three at the back now. Roy Evans, I don't know, I think 4 years or 5 years he was in charge. We've been playing three centre backs. Only
Mm.
won the Coca-Cola Cup, which is the League Cup.
Gold Cup.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
that?
The minimum final, as everybody remembers, when he scored 2 goals, did that little shimmy against Bolton, Jason Bakatir, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
watched this stuff. I know what I see.
I
So
watched actually. I watched the
yeah,
game.
this is what we did.
Mm,
Three at the back is a horrible formation if you want consistency to win league titles. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because only one team that's won the league was three at the back, and that's Chelsea. And what happened to Conte the season after he got sacked? And then he took the same thing to Tottenham. And what happened at Tottenham? He got sacked because he couldn't utilize the team because he's
Well,
too used
Tottenham
to three at
shit
the
though.
back. Yeah, man.
Tottenham is shit though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
There's no helping them. There's no helping them, is there?
yeah, man.
It's true. No, what you're saying is right. I mean, what I would like is a left centre back, yeah, and then you're putting them outside there to operate sometimes, not all the time, just sometimes. You might just put them out there.
A cover is no problem, but if it's replacing Van Dijk, nah, it ain't gonna
Yeah,
happen. Man.
yeah, but like I
All
think,
all the greatest defenders that ever existed are really right-footed players. The ones who had left foot, they always get injured. Everybody was saying, let's get Van der Ven. It was like an echo chamber. Van der Ven can play left back and he can play centre back. Van der Ven, what's happened to Van der Ven ever since he's been at Tottenham? Injury prone. Just like Agger, just like Hartness when he was there, just like Ruddock when he was at Liverpool. All those left side, even Sacco when he was there, he wasn't always available. There you go. So that's what I try to tell you guys. Like left
just get a
side,
centre back in it. Just get a
yeah.
centre back.
Yeah, left side of centre back. It's not the way going, man. You need a solid, strong, a real man like Van Dijk, someone like that, Hansen. That's what you need at the back, and that could get you wins consistently.
Mm.
I mean, come on, man.
I mean, look at Hansen now these days. Yeah, he's still revered at the club. Do you know what I mean? He's literally
Van
still
Dijk
revered.
requested for him, didn't he? He requested for him. The game's
Yeah.
about to start, guys. Let me just get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry on. Let's go on.
And who was his partnership? Who was his partnership?
Oh, it was Lawrenson.
Lawrenson.
Yeah,
Nobody really speaks about him, you know.
Lawrenson was solid, man. Very quick, quick, man.
Nobody speaks about him because, like, oh well, I'll tell you the reason why I'll fear. Nah, because
Lawrence is a strange guy. Let me just put it that way.
It's very interesting.
He had Gillespie as well. Game started, guys. Game started. Let me just put the minutes up, the seconds up.
Yeah, Gillespie's heavy actually.
Gillespie was there. Yeah.
He was heavy.
He's the guy who's at LFC TV, the tall guy. He was like,
he's bald now, isn't he?
I don't know. He went through illness. He had hair not so long ago. I don't know how.
Yeah, but he's bald now. I think
he had an illness or something. I haven't seen him for a while, to be fair. He's just come back recently. You know what I mean, yeah, man.
I think I'm gonna be about a minute behind you, you know. So
it's all right, man. It's all right.
It's all good.
That's what I said to you. But carry on.
This Robert thing in the day. Listen, I wish him all the best. I wish him all the best. He deserves it. Come on now, he deserves to go somewhere, finish his career.
Yeah,
and you never know, he might win something. You never know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know, but like, no, I wish him all the best. Do you know what I mean? Because like, brilliant server for Liverpool Football Club. You cannot doubt that. Yes, you know, in the last couple of seasons, he's slowed down. You know what I mean? Because you know, there was a lot of running he done, and you know what I mean. He was very, you know, listen, when you had Trent and Robert in the side, you didn't need wingers. That's what I'm trying to say. You just didn't need wingers. Do you know what I mean? And essentially what he used to do.
Yeah.
You think about it, what Young Klopp used to do. Young Klopp used to play that three at the back.
From time to time, I remember. I think wasn't it a game away at Brighton once? He played Wijnaldum, Emre Can, and Lovren or someone like that. Yeah, he did. He did play that. Yeah,
he did play sometimes. Even up to sort of like obviously before Henderson left. You know what I mean? Even before he sort of like he's declined, as it were. Do you know what I mean? It was like, you know, he was dropping. Like Henderson was dropping back into defense whilst you know, Trent and Robert was bombing on. So that was initially at four at the back. Three at the back, sorry. Do you know what I mean? So I wish him all the best. Wish him all the best, really, because obviously he must know that he's not going to get a lot of games.
Well, he's been told though, from what I've heard.
Yeah, he probably has been told he's not going to get a lot of games.
Just like Henderson, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So he's thinking to himself, look. Right, Atletico Madrid's coming in for me. Yeah, I'll go over there, mate. Why not? I don't blame him. Yeah. Hopefully, we can try and trigger something with Alvarez.
Yeah, I mean, how can it be Atletico out of all teams? You know what I'm saying, people?
I know. There's got to be something there, man.
Out of all teams, Atletico, and then you hear Nunes could be heading down that direction as well. So you're getting to.
Oh, you reckon he'll go as well?
Oh, I've heard about Nunes going to the Atletico as well, bro. So. So 2 in 1, innit? 2 and give us 1. That'd be great.
Yeah. Listen, if we give them 2 players and everything, right, they can't say they're not going to give us ours. Get out of town, man.
Get out of here, man.
But the thing is about it, I strongly feel that Liverpool prefer Isak instead of Alvarez.
I don't think so, man.
Huh?
I don't think so. Because you're
You think
forgetting
they prefer Alvarez?
they went for Alvarez last season,
Yeah, but
and Man City
Isak wasn't
no,
available last season, was he?
huh? No, the
Isak wasn't available last
season
season.
before last. Sorry, season before last season. When
Okay.
he was at Man City, Liverpool went for him, and Man City said, "Okay, you want Alvarez? Give us Diaz." And Liverpool said no.
Mm.
Remember that Diaz rumor, and we thought it was fake.
All right, yeah.
It was actually real. It was actually a real rumor, like it's a real real talks. It was.
We just coming out here. We just coming here.
Oh, sorry. Sean says, by the way, those rumors about Edwards from rubbish, non-credible Saudi Arabia outlet, also reported by Anfield insider who associated with right with the RAG. Okay, let me say something about the Edwards guys. Yeah, it's all bullshit. It's something to do with I think Darwin Nunes or someone going down the other direction. Al Halal, I think they want him, and the a rival is put two and two together. Let's make Liverpool fans upset. So we put this in. Let's talk about the guys threw on goal. Oh shit, Inter Miami. Oh, he's messed it up. It's offside anyway. So
Who's their manager? Who's their head coach into
isn't
Miami?
that the guy who Inzaghi guy who just left? Isn't he gone down there or something?
No, didn't he go to Didn't he go to thing? He went to Saudi Arabia, didn't he?
Yeah, Al Halal. I think he's about Inter Miami. I don't know. I thought he's
Yeah.
no idea. Yeah, so that's what they said about that comment, guys. Like people making it up to make Liverpool fans angry, and it worked because a lot of us started following that story. When we're in a high, what you need to understand, guys, is there's always a rival fan. There's always rival fans that's going to bring you down. I mean, so they will make up any stories for you to react to. Once you react to it, you look stupid. I mean, so the best option, the best medicine for Liverpool fans at the moment, while you're high, the best club obviously in the country, stay up there. Ignore them. The more you ignore them, the more it makes them angry. So that's what I do now. I don't care. You don't see me on Twitter talking to these people anymore. I'm way above that, man. Get out of here.
No, but I think there was some kind of a crumb of truth behind it, but like, there's no way he's gonna go to
He's got.
whatever it's called.
I think he's got a stake in FSG. Why would he leave?
No, that's what I'm saying. No,
Yeah.
I think it might have been true when he left. Do you know what I mean? Left Liverpool, but like now he's come back and he's got that big position.
Yeah.
You could never see him leaving that, man. No way. No way.
No way. This is Steve. He says at the cheap broke FSG offer Konate a market value deal. He signs it in 24 hours. He wants 200,000 a week, brother. That's what he wants. But the thing is, you could give 200,000 pounds a week to Konate, but is he going to stay fit for the whole season? He ain't. So this is what they are taking their time with Konate at the moment, guys. It's the fitness thing. Okay, you gave us your all last season, but are you going to give us next season? So
to be honest, today for us, to be fair, it's not my money. It's my money.
Yeah, my money. It's true. But this is what I'm talking about the point of view of these people. You know what I mean? They look at it from a point of view of okay, you stayed fit last season, but the seasons before that, you get a little niggle and you're out for about 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So this is where Michael Edwards and all them lot. They're very cunning, mate. They're very cunning. I mean, they don't give wages like that unless you're reliable enough. They gave Salah and Van Dijk 2-year contract. Was it 400k a week? Because they deserve it. They earned the right last season. They won the Premier League. You can't really argue with that. So
I mean, so they should really. I mean, to be honest, you need to be cautious. You can't be giving out money just like that, can you?
Exactly.
You can't be giving out money like that. But
big up, so man, big up, brother. Haven't seen you for a bit. I hope everything's okay with you. Carry on, Unks.
To be listen, if he's not going to sign another contract, get rid now. I'm not having another player go for free.
We have to. We've got no choice.
Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this with any player. Any player that's in the last contract, right? I mean, other than Allison, I think Allison deserves to go on a free if he wants to go back to Brazil and that, because like he's been a brilliant servant for Liverpool. Trust me, he's been brilliant. Yeah. But any other like player that's stalling inside.
Oh man, look at the FIFA president. Sorry, Unc. He's sitting in between. The FIFA president is sitting in between R9 Ronaldo on one side and Roberto Baggio on the other side. You can't get sweeter than that. You just can't. That's my two favorite with John Barnes all-time players, like all-time favorite players. Roberto Baggio.
Ronaldo hasn't got a club, has he?
Which one?
Ronaldo. Oh, do you mean the real R9?
The real one. Yeah.
All right.
Hato is the one N9. So big up on N9, man. N9, I need to get your number, bro. We need to get your number. Big up, brother.
Yeah.
We want to push you out there,
you got me on Twitter, and you just give DM me your number.
Yeah, my one is Fozzy79. So if you look for Fozzy79, that's my Twitter. You'll find me on there. I've got LRFC, but I'm not on that yet. I just want to kick off the channel first, then I'll go on that one. But yeah, Fozzy79 is my official account, so go down there, man.
Yeah, he's a good lad, a real good lad. He is
very supportive of us as well, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's just like for me, like Hato, Hato, I would take him.
Yeah.
He's only young, and he will have about 10 years. Do you know what I mean? In front of him. Do you know what I mean? He's got 10 years in front of him. Yeah. You know, even more as a defender, person in our club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and if you're looking for like a proper left-sided, left-footed centre back, you know, because that may be the route that you want to go down. Do you know what I mean? Maybe the route you want to go down. He's going to be your man. He's already the captain for Ajax, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's already captain.
The guy is a solid player, my friend. He could play like more than one position. I like that. I really like that in players who could do other stuff.
And the thing is about him, right? The thing is about this is what we want in our team. We want leaders in our team. Do you know what I mean? You know, leaders. Scottish Bear in the building, man. Big up,
man. Big up, Scottish Bear. Always helpful, bro. Thank you very much. Please listen to Scottish Bear. Hit the likes for us. Robbo and the Greek lad would both be going. He says Owen Beck was the best left back in Scotland 2 years ago for Dundee. Both Rangers and Celtic tried to sign him. Could well be Kirkis and Beck as the left backs next season. 100%. It could be because from what I've seen of Owen Beck, they've got high hopes for that kid. So it could be spot on, bro. Because each time he goes, I think he was at Blackburn last season, and he played majority of the games, 24 games in the league, I think. So he played the majority. So he could be the next one. Yeah, he could be the backup for Kirkes and Beck. Yeah. I could live with that.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Hunks?
I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it at all. I mean, to be honest with that, I would rather the Shimika stay. Do you know what I mean?
Let me just introduce Victor. Yeah, Victor. Okay, Victor, this is for you.
Hola Madrid. Hola Madrid.
You end up with that afterwards. He's always gonna be the snake, my brother. He's always gonna be the snake.
La Saprente.
Sean says, I know Fozzy, but I got to say what I got to say. Apologies for saying it, but it's a little disrespectful. I'm too old for the petty stuff. I did say all I said was, forgive and forget, guys. In life is short. Let me just put it that way. That's why I'm always smiling, coming on here, having fun and all that stuff, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow, guys. I mean, we're lucky to wake up every day. Let me just put it that way. So just forgive and forget, man. I think him and Steve, they're not talking or something. It's between them two. But I'm only putting my 2 pence in. That's about it. I mean, we're Liverpool fans. We're Liverpool boys. Don't forget that, guys. I just want
life is short. Life is short. And one thing I've always been told: tomorrow is not promised to anybody. Do you know what I mean? Bro, that's a big mug you got there, bro.
This?
Massive, man. It's bigger than you, blood.
It's a long morning, mate. It's a long morning. You need a cup of tea. Scary Terry says, I just want to smash Real Madrid in the Champions League final. We owe them plus the snake. It will be so sweet.
I love it.
Every time you got snake, if you say snake, guys, I'll put the snake in there, man. Don't worry, man. I've got you covered, brothers and sisters. I've got you covered. I'm always here with a plan.
So funny. It's so funny. It's just like every time. It's just like every time his name is mentioned, it's just like all you hear is.
Don't kill me, man.
It's true, isn't it?
I can't stand him, bro. I can't stand him, man.
Nah, I'm not really feeling after. Listen, after I was sticking up for him, you know.
Unks, you had a fight with me when I was warning you about him.
Nah, I don't fight with you. Stop that, man. Come on.
No, but we had a little thing when I called him. When I called him this, innit? When I called him that, remember?
Nah. Chat, don't listen to him, man. It's propaganda. Oh, I'm still crying, you know. I'm crying. I'm literally crying, man.
I honestly did, guys. I can't say the word, did it? I used to call him this, innit? I said, why is he jumping out of tackles? What do you mean? He can't be always, you know what I mean? You can't do that.
Nah, man. I said, nah, man.
You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong.
No, but you was... Stop it. The thing is that you was vexed that day, man. He goes, yeah. Man,
he's jumping away at tackles, man. Like, what are you doing? Oh, I was mad.
Hey, one of their players are injured, isn't it? One of the
yeah, he's crying, man. The guy on the thumbnail, actually. But Trent is always going to be for me. Like,
what's his name?
I forgot his name, man. I had him on actually. Yeah, he was. I think he's dislocated his shoulder, man. Trent is always going to be to me, man. Yeah, I'm never going to change my mind, man.
And
yeah. That's not
a mistake, you know. Piss off, Robbie. Stop that, though. Oh, stop it, man.
Sorry, guys. You can't have a laugh. Life is about having a laugh, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I bought this thing, just to enjoy my life. His name is Imam Ashwar. Ashwar. Yeah, Ashwar. Yeah, he's a midfielder. I think he was that team we faced, Midtjylland or something like that. Remember? Danish team, I think it was.
Who?
He used to play for them. This guy who's just got off. He's their main midfielder, isn't it? Imam Ashwar. That's his name. Ashwar. Yeah. He's their main midfielder. Yeah, he's got. I would
have thought Inter Miami won the score by now. You know, to me.
Yeah, Messi had a free kick, just went over the crossbar. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, does Luis Suarez still play for them?
Yeah, man. The guy looks like he's about, man, I don't know, man, 15 stone. He looks quite big.
15 stone in there.
Yeah, he needs to stop eating, bro. Bloody hell.
You're ridiculous. Stop that.
Don't sweat, pay stuff. Yeah. Listen, I don't want to get involved in things like this, guys. Please, yeah, just let it go. Fozzie Kirkhead signing to be confirmed this week. So next week, then let's target, i.e. Edison. That's what Uncle Rods wants. He wants Edison at the football club. He's always vouched for him. So
yeah, Edison or Varela.
Steve and Uncle's word for that. So if he's good enough for Liverpool from your end, I'll take that on board. No problem.
You know what it is? Do you know what it is? I think with the two players, you can't go wrong. Edison or Varela, you cannot go wrong with them two. They're going to give you a sturdy performance in midfield. We've seen it with Edison when he played against us. We just couldn't get.
Oh, he was solid, man. He was absolutely solid. Runs up and down that pitch, man. Woo, crazy.
And then you look at the likes of Varela, which is in the same mold as an Edison. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, and plus he's going to have that chemistry with.
I'm more Varela than Edison and Tchouaméni. What I like about Varela is he can pass the ball, like he could be a possession keeping DM. He could do long balls from deep, like everybody wants, like an Alonso type kind of thing. And he's very aggressive. So he's got the three, attributes that we need from DM. Right. And Varela is the closest one that has all of that and his, his ability. So I know you're a big fan of his, but if you ask me at the three, I'll take Varela instead of like the other two. Tchouaméni had this opportunity, he failed. He thought like Real Madrid is all that for him. They treat him like shit now. So let him rot over there, man.
Yeah, but the thing is about Tchouaméni, he's a very good defensive midfielder. He's very good,
He's all
and
right.
he's got a good shot on him as well. He's got a good shot on him.
If you get it for like what 30 million, I'll take that. But I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
do you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna pay 60 million for him now. No chance.
Fuck off. Nah.
Yeah.
Not having that. They ain't mugging us off like they tried to. They ain't mugging us off. If they're selling him for 30 million, that's a steal. I'll take it. I'll take that all day long, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because I think they want to get rid of him. They don't want him at the club anymore.
Well, we're not here to save his career, are we, man? He chose them over us. You know what I mean? So, they nearly scored. We're only gonna get him for the cheap. That's about it, really.
Yeah, you can get him for cheap. That'd be good, though. That'd be good.
Then what do you say? Verts to be confirmed end of this month. He's on holiday, bro. He's on holiday, so he needs a break, innit?
Yeah.
Ravi says, Fozzie been saying for time we need winners playing for us, all players that want to win whatever the cost. Yeah. We're always gonna need that, bro. Going forward from now, that's the only way we're gonna go. It's like, a lot of you guys said we're buying the best players now. The best players want to come to Liverpool. And what Uncle Ross always says, the iron's hot, take the opportunity. Go for the best players.
Hot, mate.
Get the best players through the door, because they will open those doors that we need open, and to compete for the big trophies for a long time as well, man. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, what Liverpool do is they go for players that suits them. They don't go for players like what Man United do, like pay over the odds for them and then try win things, and then you end up in the relegation zone. We don't do that stuff. It's the system we have. The players have to be good enough to play in that system, and that's what I love about our football club.
Do you realise that Man United spent 72 million for Rasmus Højlund?
Ooh,
72 million.
I'd rather play Nunes than him, man. Let me just put it there. And that's saying a lot.
That's not that. Nah, listen, we do definitely need a DM.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no doubt about it. I don't think we can go in to next season.
Yeah. Listen, we're always going to need a DM, but if you say a striker or a DM for now, I think a striker is a must, Unks. A striker is a must.
Yeah, that is a must.
What Gravenberch done last season, it was impressive enough, you know what I mean? So we could trust him on that. And McAllister can play in that role as well, don't forget. But if it's an option between a striker like Isak and Alvarez and a DM, which if FSG said to you, which one would you take, a striker or a DM? What would you say, Unks? It's tough, isn't it? It's tough, man. It's peak that one.
Because the thing is about it, right? If we took a DM, yeah.
What would you do if you see this? Carry on, Unks.
If we took a DM, right? All we have to do then is get sort of like another winger. Do you know what I mean? Probably another two wingers. I'd say another two wingers. Then you don't have to get a striker. Then
this guy, 100%, 100%. Unks, this guy is brave. This is a supermarket. Imagine seeing this: a lion in a supermarket.
What's that?
Look, a lion.
Nah, man.
In a supermarket. Look.
Stop that, man.
Look at the guy.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that, I'm gone. If I saw that, I'm gone,
A lion in a supermarket.
Nah.
The guy comes back, what? With a door
eating the meat, innit? He's eating the meat, innit?
In your supermarket, a lion drops by.
How did a lion get in the supermarket?
Man, these countries are probably wild, and he probably ran from a zoo or something, you know what I mean?
Nah, man.
God damn. The guy's trying to approach a lion? He must be crazy, man. Goodness gracious. Look.
You know what? I ain't feeling that. I've seen those films. The black man's always the first one to get killed. I've seen those films, man.
I saw the Idris Elba film. I saw that one when he was getting attacked by a lion and shit, and his family.
I'm not feeling that, man. You see that guy? They got the Australian guy that sticks his head in a lion's mouth, doesn't he?
Idiots, man. Forget about those ones, man.
No, but I think what he's done, he's actually had that from when it was a cub.
Put a door on there.
Mm.
Look at the guy. He must be really brave, mate. Look at him with the door unks.
Yeah.
Look. Crazy, man.
I'm not feeling that, man. I'm not feeling that. Nah, I think what he is, he must have had the lion for it's a cub or something like that, and he's like tamed it, so he can, it's like his pet, really. It would never harm him.
Nah, crazy, man. Not for me. Not for me, man.
I'm not
Yeah.
feeling
Let me just get to the comments. I'm sorry about that, man. Let me where I am. Sorry, chat. I know I went off course. I just saw that and I said, "Wow, is that what they do?" And no player should come into a club thinking he's guaranteed the first team's footy. Agreed, 100%. Look at Lenny Yaro. How did that work out for him? Haha. Yeah, it's true. Lenny Yaro, Lenny Yaro, was meant to be Liverpool bound. Yeah, how does that work out for him? I mean, you keep going to Man United thinking they're going to do something for you.
They nearly scored, didn't they?
Yeah.
The L. Was it Al Ahly?
Ahly. Ahly. It's always
talk like you're Dutch, innit?
Yeah, it's Ahly. That's how they say it. Whoa. The referee's got a camera on his fucking chest. Wow. You can see them running. Yeah, the quality of football is bad, guys. Let me just put even Messi on the pitch is not even showing us anything, man.
I know it is.
Hell is gonna wear pink shirts as well, man.
Listen,
Rubbish.
I don't even know why they're in this tournament. You know what I mean? Like winning sort of like that winning sort of like the American version of the league is anything good. You know what I mean?
Scary Terry says so 100 million bid for Barcola. 100 million. What is going on nowadays? Is that what we do? Like spend 100 million on players every single time? The kid, is a kid. You can't pay that much. You can't ruin his career like with 100 million. Nah, I wouldn't pay that. No chance. Good player, but 100 million, no. He's very inconsistent. He's not very, he's not consistent enough for me to pay that much. In order for you to be a 100 million pound mark, you have to be consistent as a player. And I don't see this kid doing that. Big up, Michael. New to the channel. Never seen me before. Thank you for coming. I hope you subscribe and like as well. So honestly, Robbo got to go with his contract right now. 160K, obviously, a week. It's going to be going to the likes of Verts, our midfield later on, i.e. Gravenberch and McAllister. Yeah, if you feel like that, brother, no problem. To be honest, would you take Alvarez or Isak as your dream signing?
Me? Rockman just took him out,
Hell yeah, man.
He just took him out. Running forward, he just took him out, bro. He took one for the team there. He actually took one for the team.
What minute are you on, Unks?
I'm on 24.
Yeah, I'm a couple of minutes ahead.
Yeah, but he just took him out, man. He was running forward. Look at that thing got camera in it.
The referee, the way he's running. Crazy, yeah. Would that? He says. To be honest, would you take Alvarez, Isak as your dream signing? I think Alvarez is my dream signing, bro. Because I said it many times. If any striker suits Liverpool, it's Alvarez. I love Isak, but he's more of a, how can I put it?
He's direct.
See, you could say Arsenal kind of player than Liverpool. Alvarez is just complete Liverpool because he will, like, if our team needs a striker as an out-and-out striker, Alvarez can be that striker. Like on the last line of the defense, through ball, running into it and slotting in the bottom corner. Alvarez can do that. If a team sits outside their box and you need a striker that can come deep and the other two wingers can go inside into empty space, Alvarez is that player. And if we got no option but to play a striker out wide, Alvarez is that player as well. So you're getting, a guy who could do a lot of things. And he could play as a number 10, like a creative number 10, as he did at Man City.
Yeah.
There you go, as a proper number 10. So, yeah, Alvarez is my dream signing, bro.
But I know what I would say, sorry to cut across you, what I would say about Isak, what I like about him, he's direct. He is direct, and so obviously
Mhm.
in how he plays. You know what I mean? And he's got an eye for goal. So
Yeah, yeah.
listen, I'll be happy with either one of them. I'll be happy
Okay.
with either one of them.
Okay. Did you see Diaz about letting him go? Do you see? It means to say, do you see Diaz about letting him go for 60 million? What's all that about?
Mm,
Um, Diaz is 28, going towards 29 in January. Getting 60 million pound for him. That's a lot of money. Let me just put it that way. For
mm,
a guy who's heading towards 29, would I take it? I'll take it. You know what I mean? And I'll probably put it towards a player that's younger,
yeah, yeah,
um, and that could give us more. You know what I mean? Because if you look at Diaz, although like he played a blinder last season as a false
mm,
number 9, and obviously at wide as well, he's not giving us similar stuff that Mane was giving us, which is the work rate as well as the efficiency at the end of it. Like going towards the goal, scoring important goals, etc. On a regular basis. That's the thing that's missing out for Diaz. But there's young, like you just said, Barcola. That's a young player that has a lot of ability, but it's
mm,
just raw. But I wouldn't pay 100 million pounds for him. If they could go down that direction, like 60 million, I'll take him all day long because we
mm,
could improve him as a player. And it's the power and pace I like about him. The
mm,
finishing is not there yet, but he's very quick and very, um, efficient in regards to getting to the other side of the pitch, quicker. So I like him, but he's still raw. He's very. Oh, they scored! They scored! They scored!
yeah.
They scored! Uh, Al Ahly.
Akbar,
Al
Akbar.
Ahly have scored, guys. They have scored. Go, go, man.
My mind's gonna come up for me in a minute. Actually, I mean,
I think it's offside. Probably offside. Probably offside.
what's that?
It looks offside. It looks offside. Yeah, it looks offside.
Uh,
Yeah. So with Bacola, he just needs a little bit tweaking here and there, and I think he'll be fine after that. But 100 million, I wouldn't pay for him.
it's
100 million.
frightening how they sort of like
Yeah.
how they kind of go on. It's frightening how that Saudi Arabia team is playing quite well in there. Oh, that's a
And
good
the
ball in
Egyptian team is an Egyptian team. Yeah. They're from Egypt. It's Mo Salah's team, isn't it?
Oh, they're from Egypt.
Uh-huh. So what do you think of Bacola? This kid Bacola. What
I
do you
do
think?
think I think he's a good player, but I don't think he's worth 100 million. Do you know what I mean? Tidy
Mhm.
player still, for what I've seen of him, but I wouldn't pay more than 50 million for him. Do you know what
Like I said, like he's not the complete player, Unks. You know what I mean? He's
I
very
mean? No,
he's very good at certain things, but
mm,
if you're talking about in front of goal, clinical finishing, that's something he's got to work on. He's very quick. He's very good at getting to the other side of the pitch with the ball with his power and pace. But it's the end product that he's got issues with. I mean, and
yeah, he
that's what
can
we
fuff
that's what
his
we-
lines. He can fuff his lines. I mean, the one I like is that excuse me, the one from Leon Fofana. Do you know what I mean? I like
Okay.
him. He's good and tidy. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's free kick. Just the goalkeeper just saved it. Um,
I just seen the goal. Suppose the goal was it offside in the end?
yeah, offside, man.
Yeah, nah, it's offside. Yeah. Good ball over the top and then slot it in. Yeah,
Al
offside.
Ahly is doing quite well, man. They're attacking. Like normal circumstances, these teams come into these tournaments and just sit back, don't they? And
Yeah, they get
let,
brush
let
up,
the
don't
better, let, a bit- yeah, the better team bully them. But they're attacking, man. They're doing quite good. Yeah, Bacola, not 100 million, man. Not for me.
they?
Got to
No,
keep.
no, no,
Yeah,
no, no way. No way.
um, got to keep our finger on the pulse and keep it moving in order to stay on top and compete in all cups. Spot on, Sean. Spot on,
We
brother.
done though, We done.
Hmm. There we go again. They're coming in again. Crossed in. Al Ahly. It's gone to the far post, but it's
They'll
gone
be,
to
they'll be there, innit?
Inter Miami player. Yeah, so let me just say what Scary Terry is saying. I don't think Salah and VVD wouldn't have signed if we're not going to compete for the lot. Do you think they were told we would? Let me just read that again. Sorry, guys. just looking at the game at the same time. I don't think Salah and VVD wouldn't sign if they were not going to compete for the lot. Do you think they were told we would? 100%, because as soon as they signed that contract, I think Van Dijk came out and said we're gonna have to sign quality players going forward. So if
He
you're
was
not
saying
coming,
he was saying that before he even signed the
yeah,
contract.
he's always been saying that, but he said it again when he signed the contract. So if you're at the top, you've got to sign quality players, guys. That's what you got to do. I mean, no
If you
more like Man City beating you to players because they got more money than you. Not the history of the club, but they got more money than you. And the most important thing is, like, when you're going places, every player wants to come to you. That's the players, actually the players that want to play football, innit, Unks? Not the players that want to go after money.
You see what I'm seeing now? What I'm seeing now, the players that we're signing, they actually want to play for Liverpool.
Exactly.
That's what I'm seeing at the moment. And that's exciting times. Exciting times. You can't get more exciting than that, man. Come on now. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm loving it. Each and every time I'm loving it. It's a good look for us.
100%.
I mean,
Please
but
like, share, subscribe, people. Please like, share, subscribe. But carry on, Uncle. Carry on, mate.
Barcola, no way will they pay £100 million for him. Sorry.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And I think it's scary that sort of like this is a benchmark for certain players. They have a breakout season, and then all of a sudden, people want to sell them for £100 million,
Crazy,
or €100 million, or so forth. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's
think
very
about it this way, yeah. These kids, like, they're 21, 22, innit, Unks, yeah? Think about it this way, like, you're gonna sign them, yeah? When they reach about 25, 26, that means their contract runs out, yeah? And then that means they're gonna be into their prime. So that means you've already fully developed as a footballer, and you're at the best of your career. And majority of the time, they end up where? The biggest, as they call it, the biggest clubs in the world. They use you as a stepping stone. So that's why you got to be careful when you sign these young players into these £100 million contracts. Because it's only going to be 5 years. So if you're 21, probably, when it's like when you're 26, you're gone, like Trent. So this is what we've got to be careful of, guys.
And the thing is about it, what you get is like a Florentino Perez in the air. So yeah, run down your contract and come to Madrid.
Exactly.
What a scumbag as well.
Very dangerous. It's very dangerous signing players into those kind of contracts. Okay, Wirtz demanded Liverpool at the age of 22. You know what I mean? But Wirtz doesn't look like a player that's after money. He looks like a player that wants to play football.
And he wanted to come to Liverpool as well, didn't
he? And he said it. Get it done, Liverpool only. Same as Frimpong, get it done, Liverpool only. Same as Kirkes, get it done, Liverpool only. All of them said the same thing.
He must have heard his friends there. So yeah. I'm going to meet my brethren there.
Ravi says we are not Arsenal. We're beating a top team means we're beating top teams means more than getting over the line and going all the way like Craig David. Oh, Craig David. One of my favorite artists back in there. We are Liverpool. We can't take second best. Done, bro. You're 100% right, my guy. 100%. 100% right. I can't disagree with you, my friend. Yes, I know. So let me read the messages. Sorry about that, guys. We're just watching the game. Still 0-0. 36 minutes gone. Nothing interesting. Just end to end. To be fair, give them that credit for the Egyptian team. They're not really sitting back and letting Inter Miami attack them and Messi dominated the game. It's end to end from what I can see. Yeah, young, fresh. Craig David. You know what I mean? I'm walking away. Yes. Italian 90 World Cup was class. Lineker shitting himself. I love that World Cup, man. All I remember is guys, Lineker doing this. Oh, that's what I remember. There was no snakes those days. Anyway, let me just put it that way. If Robbo is going, we better have a Scotsman in the squad. Why Liverpool hasn't won a trophy without a Scotsman in the team? Facts. Okay, Scottish Bear, I know this story, my brother. People don't know anything about Liverpool. If you look at the first ever Liverpool team, it was full of Scotsmen, if you guys don't know that. 90, you could say 98% of the team was Scottish. So everybody thinks Liverpool's an Irish team. This is that. It's not. The first Irish team was Arsenal, actually, before Liverpool. Let me just put it that way. So, if you look at Liverpool's history, the players that got us to where we are right now from the start were majority Scottish. You know what I mean? James Bond. You know what I mean? James Bond. Sean Connery. You know, Sean Connery. So yeah, you're spot on, Scottish Bear. The main concern for the future is new right winger to replace Salah. When he gets older, he's getting older, bro. I don't know if you know, he's about 32, heading towards 33. I think he's 33 today. I think it's his birthday. I think recently. Let me just check. Mo Salah, running down the wing. He's 33. Yeah, he's 33 on the 15th, which is today. He's Mr. 33, Mo Salah, guys. Let me just breaking news. It is Salah's birthday today, so please send your wishes to the big dog Salah. Go and send your birthday wishes to him, man. 33. Damn it, man. He's earned a lot of money, man. He is. Doug had an all right season. Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you, man. Had an all right season at Middlesbrough, but we need a top talent for that position, in my opinion. Oh, 100%. Doug is not the one, bro. I mean, sorry, Scottish Bear. I'm sorry, Sean Connery. We need something closer to Salah. We're not looking for goals like Salah, but creativity as well as like 10 to 15 goals a season. Something like along those lines. Yeah, man. Let's dance. Let's just dance. You know what I mean?
Are you ready?
There you go. Salah's birthday. The future is looking bright for him. Roddy in the house pulling up like reggae DJ. Where? Smash the likes, people. Smash the likes. Smash the likes, my brothers and sisters. Salah's birthday today. He's 33.
It's Salah's birthday today. Happy birthday, Salah.
Yeah, man. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
Salah.
Happy birthday, royalty, man. Happy birthday.
Facts, man.
You know what I'm saying? He's a royalty, man. He's not a... No, he's not that. He's not that.
Yeah, man.
You know, everybody knows about my thing, you know, the thing I'm using it. Everybody knows about it. I was in Quasi's show. He said to me, do the Big Bang, man. Do the Big Bang. Okay. I'll do it for you. Let's explode together, man. There you go. Yeah, man.
Oh, lovely.
It's entertaining, isn't it, Unks? It's very entertaining.
Yeah. Come on, man. Listen. We've got to make it fun, isn't it? You've got to make it fun. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah. Really. What do you think of this Rafael Leao? What's your thoughts on him?
I said what I said about him, mate. You know what I mean? I can't judge a player playing for a terrible team. I can't. You know what I mean? When you're the best player in the team and you know everything is focused on you, Unks, it's very difficult for you to shine because you know all the defenders will be focused on you, all the people on the right side will be focused on you, so you're getting marked all over the place. If you know what I mean? And then if he comes to Liverpool Football Club, you've got players that's better than you. You know what I mean, Unks? The likes of it's a penalty. Shit, it's a penalty to Ahly. Trezeguet is going to take it as well. It's a penalty.
Oh, penalty. Okay. I ain't got that yet, but you know.
Yeah. As I was saying, with him, I like him to a certain extent. You know what I mean? I just want to see him at Liverpool Football Club and what he can do for us. I don't care what he does, for AC Milan because the quality is different, isn't it, Unks? Mm-hmm. So when the pressure is less on you at Liverpool Football Club and you've got big players there, then you probably can shine, innit? You probably can shine, and that's how I see him when I'm looking at him.
Big facts.
Oh, he missed the penalty. He's terrible. Trezeguet, the ex-Aston Villa player. Poor, man. Hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Poor, man. What a save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, so that's how I see it with him, bro. That's how I see it. Because all I'm hearing about Rafa Leao is, he's what do you call it? He's too inconsistent. He's not all that either. That's all I'm hearing. But if you look at him physically, pace wise, 26 years old.
Mm.
On the left hand side, he can do a lot of damage, my friend. He
Yeah.
can do a lot of damage in a better team. That is, you know what I mean, less focus on him. You know what I mean. So,
I
yeah,
think you do well in the Premiership,
I
to be
think he
honest.
did well, mate. And not only that, we'll probably get him for the cheap anyway. It's Redbird, isn't it?
You can't
Redbird.
pay more than 40 million for Raphael.
But it's Redbird. It's Redbird. Part ownership in FSG, my friend. So him and them and John W. Henry and Tom Warner can negotiate a deal somewhere, somehow. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
That's why I'm surprised we never got Reinders.
Yeah. Scary Terry. Yeah, you're right. Actually, Reinders. Yeah, Reinders is all right. Yeah, I don't know what. I think he's essential midfielder anyway. We've got McAllister there, so he's not really going to replace
Do you not
McAllister.
rate Reinders?
He's all right. You know what I mean? He's all right, but
Mm.
you know, we've got bigger fish to fry, innit? Younger players, better players.
What's your name, Robbie?
Hmm?
What's your name, Robbie? He's fish to fry. They took the piss out of him about that, you know. He got it for that.
We got bigger fish to fry. Well, he's done. He's this now, isn't he? It's over for him. It's over. It's over. But the Undertaker's taking him down. You know what I love, Unks, yeah? When we see the Arsenal fans humbled now, aren't they? They don't talk no more. Where's the big talk? Where is, Igal coming out and saying these outlandish things anymore? Where is that stuff, man? It ain't happening no more.
He was saying, Igal was saying the other day on the Football Terrorist, and was talking about obviously who's better, who's going to have the better start to the season, Shirky or excuse me. Yeah, Shirky or what's we call it, Verts, and he thinks that Shirky, surprise, is going to have a better season. Well, basically, a better start to the season. Than...
Hang on a second. Stop, whatever you are. Please don't put this Inter Miami and Al Ahwa whatever stream on here, man. We don't need that. You're gonna be banned for that shit, man. So stop.
I didn't block him because that'll mess you up. Block him.
Hey, someone's blocked him anyway. The mods blocked him, so he's an idiot.
Good. That'll mess you up. That will literally mess you up.
Of course, man. We're doing illegal activity on my channel, man. Allow that shit, man. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Allow that crap, man.
Illegal activity. Fozzie don't want to get nicked, you know.
You know what I mean, man? I got a lot of fish to fry, so allow it, bro.
Fozzie said, "Nah, I'm not getting nicked for anyone, right?"
I don't need no snakes in here, man. I mean, allow that shit, man.
Fozzie's blatantly saying,
We're having fun tonight, man. Come on, man. This terrible game we're watching, man. I'm trying to feed us some amateur, football from.
It's twaddle, mate. It is twaddle.
It's like aliens playing.
How much time had it on they got?
I don't know, man. About 3 minutes. Terrible, man. Yeah, alien football, man. Rubbish. What's going on, man? Hit the damn target or something. What kind of penalty is that as well? Rubbish, man. Yeah, as we were saying, what was we talking about? Forget about this guy. You was talking about something.
Yeah, we were talking about Liao, isn't it?
Yeah, he keeps bringing it up. Yeah, well done. Big up, Ravi, bro. Block that guy, man.
There's something wrong with your microphone. I don't.
Is it the fan?
It's like I don't think it's plugged in properly.
Me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's like it's getting like, it's like cutting out, sort of like.
My microphone?
Yeah.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it was too loud or something like that. Sorry about that, mate. Much better, yeah?
Yeah, it's all good now. Yeah, block that guy, man. Allow that shit.
Yeah, it's man. We are Sleeping Giants for years, watching them a lot win it all. No more. We are at the top of the mountain and we need to stay there. Yeah, spot on. Scary, Terry. If you don't mind me asking, Scary Terry, why are you scary?
Sorry to cut across you, right? Why is your camera? Not camera. Why is your microphone when you're talking?
Yeah,
you're talking a sentence. It goes lower than higher. Lower than higher.
I'm next to it. Let me see. 1 second.
It just goes lower. What's that going on?
Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. Let me get out and come back. Yeah, let me get out and come
Yeah,
back.
please do it because it gets low and high. Yeah, guys, big up. It's called Uncle Ross Takeover to Rockstone. You know what I mean?
Is it better now? Yeah, is it better now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thank God. You know, it's not me. It's StreamYard, guys. It
Nah,
ruins
you
the
lie.
whole
You
stream.
lie. You
I swear,
lie.
it ruins the whole stream. It ruins the whole stream. They do it by purpose, my friend. I've seen them do that so many times, man. To me, like when things are going good, they find a way to ruin your stream. I'm
Sometimes,
not lying.
innit?
Not lying, man. Not lying, man. I ain't no liar, man. I ain't no.
It's all
What's
good
wrong with
now.
these guys? Why they keep coming back? They need to
Who?
fucking F off.
No,
This, I
am I modding your channel as well?
yeah, man. Delete this bloody thieves, man. Ban this mother. Yeah, they banned now, man. They banned me.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
ban them, yeah.
I don't know what banned is all about, but I banned you, mate. What are you gonna
Yeah,
do about
nah,
it?
that's wrong, you know. That's wrong what they're doing, you know. That can get you in a load of trouble, you know that, innit?
Yeah, but it's not my fault. You know what I
No,
mean?
no,
They,
obviously not. Yeah,
yeah, I've done them. I've done them in, man. Yeah, get lost, man. Get lost. Don't ever come back, scummy.
I think
Let
it's
me just get to the
water.
chat. Yeah, man. What's wrong with these people, man? This ain't no channel for piracy and shit. Get lost, man.
Yeah.
Scummy, man. Let me see. What was the comments, man? What was now? I got lost. Oh, yeah, it's there. I can see it. Yeah, it's scary Terry. Spot on, bro. I agree with you. When we're on top of the mountain, got to stay there, my friend. We got to stay there. Well, I've lost every comment now. God damn it, man.
Hello. When you delete one, and
I've lost the whole thing.
when
You
you
know what I mean?
when you block somebody and that, right, you can't find where you are, can you?
Big up, brother. Yeah. It's annoying, man. What do you say? Got to get an Irishman and at the club Scotsman. Yeah, you need an Irishman. Steve Staunton. I met him, guys. I met Steve Staunton.
He's a nice guy.
Lovely guy, man. Lovely guy. Pleasure to meet him. It's one of my favorite left backs back in the day, man. He used to have a rocket left foot, unks. I remember we used to watch Republic of Ireland on ITV back in the day.
Yeah.
He used to take some rocket free kicks for Republic of Ireland. Rocket, man. Top corner. Bam. Big up, Lee. Big up, brother. A sign of the times, the changing times. City wanted Verts and Kirkes, but had to settle for jerk off, and Nuri. Verts choosing us speaks volumes about how well we are doing and how better we can get. Yeah, spot on, bro. You know what I mean, it's like my mate and your mate and Uncle Rob's mate said. Irishman said, "We're buying the Man City players of old, and they're buying our players of old." I mean, so how times have changed. Times have changed. Yes, man.
It's happening again, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, mate. 1 second, yeah. Let me try to fix this shit. It's not me, bro. It's
No.
these guys, mate. It's
You need to stop that clock as well, man.
oh yeah.
It's still going, you know.
Half time, people. Pretend you didn't see that. It's half time. Thanks. I'll be back, man. I need to refresh the whole thing, my friend.
Yeah. All right then. I'm here.
Yeah. Let me just refresh.
Yeah, man. You know the thing already, brother. Yeah, takeover and thing. You know what I mean?
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better now, but I
It's
just
gonna
hope it
go
stays
again.
like that.
It's gonna go again, my friends.
I hope it stays like that, man.
It's actually that kind of sound ruins the whole stream. I'm telling you, no joke, guys. It ruins the whole stream because you keep cutting out every time, and you just can't hear anybody. It's annoying.
Yeah.
But I'll try my best. 21 people in here. Please hit the like and subscribe. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Harry? Yeah. What's going on? OA is in the house, my guy. OA is in the house. What you saying, my brother? Let me do that, Let me do that. When the regulars come on, I'm happy. PSG will have a target on their backs this tournament. I could hear it.
Sorry, that's I turned it down.
Being UCL and Champions League. Yeah, 100%, bro. a lot of people would want to beat PSG next season. So when you're the best team in Europe, everybody's after you. You're the top team. You're the top dog. You know what I mean? So I'm expecting a lot of teams to compete, against PSG next season, because that's the standards, isn't it, guys? So in order for you to get up there, Christian Vieri is on the TV. Wow.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The Italian Aussie. That's what we used to call him back in the day. Left-footed, Aussie. Yeah.
Quality
So
player.
what do you think of that comment, Unks? Like, PSG having a target on their back next season?
PSG will have the target on their back for back
This tournament being
being
Champions League.
Yeah, probably, yeah, but like I think people are just gonna go about their business as they usually do. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know, ain't nobody worried about PSG. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it took them for penalties to beat us. It wasn't like a convincing thing, and I also think, and like Slot knows this as well. Had he rotated a bit more often, we could have got further in the Champions League.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
We got further. So listen, it is what it is with PSG. Really, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
Is what it is. I just think I looked at that sort of like that Champions League final, and I wasn't impressed. To be honest, I wasn't really impressed. It's like it's like to me like Inter Man laid down and got shafted. To be honest, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. I don't think there'll be many teams fearing them, because look at what happened when they played Barcelona. There was like a couple of goals up, weren't they? And then they went to New Camp, and Barcelona just took them out, man. Showed them how to play football in the Champions League, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. You know what impressed me? Like I said, I'm optimistic after that Champions League last season, because I thought if we had the depth in our squad and we had more rest, like what you need to understand, the way PSG won the Champions League is because each time they were playing a game before the Champions League game, the whole 11 were rested. The whole 11. So as our players are playing, their whole team is rested. So when the game comes in a couple of days' time, they're more fresher than us. So if we had a depth in the squad, we probably could have competed with them and beat them, to the Champions League last season.
Yeah.
So now we're trying to sort that out, the depth of the squad, and next season we won't make the same mistakes. If you know what I mean, guys?
No,
yeah. Go on, Uncle, go on.
No, I'm saying we ain't gonna make the same mistake.
No,
We're definitely not going to make the same mistake. I am looking for like the whole season to sort of like, when you look at I only saw two actually sort of rotate. I'm looking for to rotate not only in Champions League but in the league as well. He knows at the day that was one of his biggest mistake, and hopefully this season he's going more of a bigger squad to play with. You know what I mean? So yeah. Rotate.
Teams will want to step their game up. Yeah, you're spot on, bro. You're 100% right. Uncle Rod's taking over. Of course, man. Come on, bro. That's what Uncle Rod is here to do. He is here to represent.
But yeah, I think we've got a good chance to win the Champions League next season.
100%.
You know what I mean? But look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Let me just go with the comments, Unks. I don't want to be rude to these guys. Appreciate everybody that's on and helping us out today, man, honestly. But please hit the like and subscribe if you're new. These guys are back again. I know I can't do nothing about it, bro. Streamer was going off earlier for 12 man. There you go. That's why my voice is probably playing up as well, guys.
Yeah.
If it's going off, I think was it Beijing Barnes said yesterday as well, it was going off on.
It's a late night stream, I think. What's this one here?
1 second, Sean, brother. 1 second. Let me change that. You're all mods anyway, man. I think all the people that actually come on, they're all mods anyway. I don't really miss out anyone. The regulars are always
people in a group. Got a good set of people on here.
Yeah.
In the chat.
I've got no issues with anybody, man. I just get on with the Unks. There you go, Sean. Let's see. Where was I on the chat? Make me mod now. That one. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Ravi says StreamYard is crap for the 80 quid a month for the premium subscription. Yeah, 100%. Jamie always having issues with the lagging of his stream. Yeah, bro. But me, since I upgraded my
I like your thumbnail, you know.
me,
Yeah, thumbnail's heavy.
which one?
It's good. It's
This
a good
one for the watch
thumbnail.
along.
Huh?
For the watch along.
Yeah, the thumbnail's good. I like it.
Thanks, man.
I like it.
Yeah, StreamYard is very strange, guys. Like they do some dodgy things, man, that pisses me off. Sean says Ronnie Whelan. Come on, bro. Come on, my guy. Ronnie Whelan, when I was a kid, he was everything to us, man.
Yeah, Ronnie was heavy.
Everything, mate. I love Ronnie Whelan. The only thing I didn't like about him, that has to happen because one more time, he was a Man United fan. He was unfortunately he was a Man United fan, and Sean knows that. Sort your brother out, bro. But he's no longer a Man United fan because he's a Liverpool legend. So he's changed his mind already. That's the only thing I didn't like when he said, "I'm a Man United fan. I'm a Man United fan." I don't care. Don't tell me, mate. I don't care.
No, in Ireland, right? He's that split up between that Liverpool and Man United. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
And Arsenal was actually the original Irish team because Arsenal, they used to have the most Irish. Yeah. They used to be the most Irish team in England back in the day. They're the first Irish team. Sorry, the first Irish team. Liverpool was always Scottish and that Welsh, something like that.
Yeah.
Staunton, the great player, not suited to management. Yeah, Staunton, man. Very nice guy. I didn't even know he was a Liverpool fan. I didn't even know until he told me that day. I thought he was just a Liverpool player. That's what he was because we sold him to Aston Villa.
You know that Danish guy that come in, Danish one, the guy from Denmark that came to Liverpool, played for Liverpool in the 80s.
Oh, Young Moby.
Yeah, Young Moby. Yeah. He became a Liverpool fan, didn't he?
Yeah, he started speaking like a Scouser afterwards.
If we speak to him now, he literally speaks like a Scouser.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he told a story of like when first come to the club, and you know people like Grobler and then man they came for him to sort of like take him out on a Sunday night. He goes, he goes, yeah, man. He goes, I can't go out. It's my first day tomorrow. He goes, listen, you're in Liverpool now. We go out. You know what I mean? But like when he spoke like how he used to speak, with it, also the accent, it was kind of weird. It was actually weird to see it. You know what I mean? To hear it. Sorry. You know, really good player. Though. He was a good player.
I think he meant to go to either Real Madrid or Barcelona before Liverpool. Then he opted for Liverpool because Liverpool were top dons those days, isn't it?
Yeah. Really good player. And what I like about him, excuse me, he stuck around. You know, he stuck around on that, and he's really integral part of the club.
He's still there now, yeah. He's still around now. Yeah.
He's an honorary Scouser, isn't he?
Hey, we had some great players back in the day, man. I remember that guy we bought from Ipswich, John Walk. And then he went back to Ipswich, didn't he, afterwards as well? Yeah, to replace Kevin. He meant to replace Graham Souness, John Walk. Yeah. He looked like him. He played like him. But he didn't. I don't think he stayed at Liverpool that long. Let me check. He came to Liverpool in 84. He did stay actually till 88, 84, 88. So yeah.
Oh mate, tell you what, man. We've had some players in that time, man.
Oh, beautiful, man.
Leon Artson, remember Leon Artson?
Yeah, I was talking about him the other day, man.
Yeah,
he flat as to deceive, innit? Like,
what was that German that we had? We bought him from Dortmund. There's a German.
Karl-Heinz Riedler.
Yes. Yeah. I liked him. Karl-Heinz Riedler. I liked him, boy.
Pops asked me a question earlier about what have we ever done a trade player thing like with another team?
What's that?
Like Liverpool's history, like we've got rid of players in it. Have we ever done a trade kind of thing? Trading, like giving a player to them, and we're getting players back in the other way. And the one I can remember, it was I think when Michael Owen left to Real Madrid, and then we got that Nunez and I think another youngster or something from Madrid.
Antonio
You know
Nunes.
that Antonio Nunes, yeah, was terrible. But then again, I think he scored in the Champions League, didn't he, to get us
Yeah,
through
but I think what it was with him, to be fair, right, he didn't get much of a chance because remember he came in and he played a season, didn't really play much, but he was off the next season. I can't remember until I was like, that's my opinion. I didn't think he got a fair crack of the whip.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean? Because I think brought him in because we were supposed to bring in that for Fernando Morientes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came in the thing, didn't he? He came in January, didn't he? He came in January, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he didn't really make a thing, did he? He was like, I think at the end of the day, by the time he came to us, he was like, he was finished, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of players,
He
bro.
wasn't really a player that sort of like that was in Spain. You know what I mean? Because remember when he was at Real Madrid?
Yeah.
He's at Real Madrid, and he was, hey, listen, him and Raul. Remember Raul?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, him and
Killing
Raul
it.
man, was just knocking in goals, bro, for fun. And they had that one, Guti. Remember Guti?
Come on, man. Guti, number 14,
Uh,
blonde
he was
hair, pretty
yeah,
boy.
man.
Yeah, man.
He looked more Scandinavian than what he did Spanish, didn't it?
I never thought he was Spanish. No, man. But what a player, though, bro.
He looked like
What
a Viking,
calm and
boy.
composed, didn't it? And they had similar player before him to him. Actually, it was
Yeah.
Redondo, Fernando Redondo, the Argentinian.
Oh,
I mean, it's so similar they were.
hey, Solari used to
Redondo,
play for them,
Redondo
but
left and Guti came after him. You know what I mean? So it's like swapping of the guard and that.
do you remember that one there, Santiago Solari?
Oh, come on,
He used to play for Real Madrid, didn't he? He was
yeah, the
heavy.
left winger, yeah.
Oh, he was deep. He went to Inter Milan, didn't he? He went to
Yeah,
Inter.
Zé Roberto, remember Zé Roberto, the
Oh, stop it.
Brazilian. Who else did they used to play? Zagaldo,
Didn't
not
say
right
about
back.
he used to play for Thing, Leverkusen.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's with Leverkusen, didn't he? Yeah.
yeah,
And Lucio, remember Lucio?
yeah. Bayern Munich, Leverkusen first.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. See, like if you could remember players like that, man, football was beautiful those days, man.
Oh, it was
Nowadays, I can't
lovely.
name anybody, man. I don't
It's
even know
lovely.
what the hell is going on. Don't know
Because
what the hell is going on nowadays. I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell is going on nowadays.
that guy, right? Klaus Topmuller. That's his name, Klaus Topmuller. I can always remember he had this like white hair, didn't he?
Yeah,
You
I
know what I mean?
remember as a youngster, I think it was Holland and Germany, and Frank
Mm.
Rijkaard was spitting in his hair. I think he said something racist, I heard, or something like that. So Rijkaard started spitting in his hair. It's the Goldilocks.
Well,
Yeah.
do you know what it is about? Do you know what it's about? Like Rijkaard back in them days there. Rijkaard, Hullet, they didn't mess about when it came to those
They had
sort
to
of
protect themselves.
you know. Because he said that he grew up listening to reggae.
Mm-hmm.
He grew up listening to reggae and he loved reggae music. That's why he had the locks and all that.
But aren't they from that ends? You know, what I mean, these guys.
Sorry?
That country, aren't they from that country next to the Caribbean and that? Isn't it
Yeah, they're
Caribbean?
from
Samurais or something Samurais or some name like that.
what you talk about is
Because I know Virgil and Gravenberch had a flag of that country as well.
yeah, they're from that end. So I can't remember the company's called. But
Mhm.
thing's called it's not guy. It's not.
Hang on.
Hold on, 1 minute.
I'll get it. It's a Caribbean country though, isn't it?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Early life. Yeah, let me get to the chat. Big up, Lee, brother. I hope everything's all with you, mate. Thanks for coming on. I think Zubimendi can be a real good signing for Arsenal, but they need more to take the league from us next season. Yeah, spot on, bro. You know, last season, what they needed was a striker that could put the ball in the back of the net. Now, obviously, they need that, but they need more than that because everybody else is going to improve. And Arsenal, if they're going to get a striker and Zubimendi, it's not enough, in my opinion, because you know when you got an opportunity to win the league and the final piece of the puzzle is a striker, you take that opportunity, and they didn't do that, and that's why they didn't win the league last season. Then again, Liverpool's fantastic at the same time, so Liverpool just the best team in England at the time. So, yeah, I know what you mean, though. 100%. It's not enough, bro. It's not enough.
That's it. True enough. That's it. True enough.
Not enough. Let me just put Uncle Rod's thing down. The game started, of course, guys. We're just looking at it right now. So I'm just going down the comments. Big up, Footy React. Big up, bro.
Yo, Suriname.
Suriname, that's it.
That's
Suriname.
Suriname. I couldn't think of the name. I always get the ABC islands first.
No
But
way
this
this is
one,
real. This comment. No way that's real. No
what
way.
you
He said
seen Trent brother
Robert is
involved
involved in the Robo
in
deal.
Robbo's deal? Rats. Rats, you know.
They're learning, man. They're learning. It's the snake. It's a snake, man. It's not a rat. It's a
Stop
snake.
it. That's funny, you know. It's at the end, just rats.
With a
Footy
capital,
Rats is
with a
dread,
capital
He's
rat.
dread.
Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
love that kid, you know.
If he's involved in that as well, you know, like it goes to show, you know, what's around our football club, man. Some snakes everywhere,
No,
man.
but you know what though, right? If he's involved with that deal, as I said, it still doesn't change my mind about Robbo. Fair play to him.
Yeah.
Go to Atletico Madrid, play out your career in the sun with your family, and you're good, and get paid a reasonably good wage. Come on now, man. Seriously.
Yeah. You gave
I,
us
I
the
don't
best years of your life, innit? You gave us the best years of your life, my friend. Yeah.
I don't fault him for going there. Sorry. So it doesn't change my opinion.
Yeah. How's my microphone? Is it better still, or is it gone shit again?
Sorry?
Is my microphone still good?
It's off and on, but
Again?
yeah, it's off and on.
Oh,
But you just got to deal with it, man. You
man.
just got to deal with it. You know what I mean? You just
Really?
got to deal with it. I mean, I can hear you. You know, I can hear you still. But yeah, it still doesn't change my mind about sort of like what I feel about obviously him going to Atletico Madrid. I think fair play too, because he didn't do it the rat way, did he? He didn't do the
No.
snake way. He was up front. He was up front
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
They sort of like he doesn't know where his future lies and such, because obviously he knows that they're buying Kirkes,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? And they probably would buy another left back as well. So they just think that he buys Kirkes, yeah,
Yeah.
and he buys Hato as well. You know what I mean? It's just like when is he gonna get a game? Do you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah, it's true.
And it's World Cup year this year as well, isn't it?
Mhm.
Next year, sorry,
Yeah,
next year's World Cup. Yeah, so he's got to be playing regularly somewhere. Do you know what I mean? So fair play to him. That's what I'm trying to say. He's going to go to Madrid, and what will happen? That will get him for you know, that will sort of like further his chances of obviously playing in the thing, in it, in the World Cup. You get
yeah,
what I mean?
100%.
So, yeah, fair play to him. You know,
But that's what I meant. Like, you know, when people were asking me before they found out about this, like him wanting to leave, I was just honest about it. You know, what I mean, the guy wants to play first team football. He does not want to sit on the bench. And now
Mm,
look, the same thing came out that I said. I
mm,
don't think I'm always right. I don't think I'm a Liverpool in the know and all this stuff.
mm,
I just look at our players and their
mm.
character. And Robertson's character is he wants to play every game. And that's it,
But
really.
yeah, I mean, you
I'd
are
rather have
going.
a player like that than a player that sits on the bench and collects money. Let me just put it that way. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So
You are going to, aren't you? Because it's World Cup year as well, so I can't really fault him for that. Still, you know what I mean? Yo,
yeah, I can hear you.
I see.
I've just sorted out my microphone in it because it's starting to piss me off. Like, if you keep,
Yeah.
I think it's better
It's
now.
all right
Anyway.
now. It's all right now.
It's better now. Yeah, I put it up a bit.
Mm.
Yeah, this game is dead, people. Man, this
It's
is
dead
what
food, isn't
this
it?
is
It's
what
dead
they're paying for. This is what they're paying for this nonsense. Come on, man. And you know, David
This
Beckham
is
getting a
dead
sir
food.
at the same time. Enter Miami. Nope, they didn't score. What do you think about that? David Beckham getting a sir.
What's he done to deserve it, man? He's just a pretty white man. That's all he is, isn't it? Really.
Yeah,
That's how he's. That's
dark
how
and
he's.
grey and shit, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
That's how he's always got what you know. He's got because he's a pretty white man. Everybody loves a pretty white man. Do you know what I mean? You know, and look at the thing is about it. Yeah, he was with Man United. Yeah, he didn't really light up Man United, did he? Come on now. That wasn't really a go-to player. The go-to players were like people like Ryan Giggs and Scholes, isn't it? Dennis Irwin and then Mandy. You know what I mean? You feel me? Right? So, to be honest, at the day, right, he leaves there, he goes to Real Madrid, yeah, wins the league, hardly any input. You know what I mean? Yeah. England team, did crap in the England team, yeah, right? Then he leaves Real Madrid and goes to LA Galaxy, and he goes LA Galaxy, and that was it, innit? When he went to America, they just market him, and then he got loan moves to sort of like PSG and loan moves to AC Milan, but he wasn't really anything special as a footballer. He was just a pretty white man. Sorry, that's all he was, really.
And one fame is the free kicks he takes. That's about
Yeah,
it. And the style, the style.
Yeah. And what was with sort of like with Beckham, he was so easy to market, isn't it? He was an easy guy to market.
And he got a wife, who's a Spice Girl, the biggest band at the time in the world.
Yeah, but he became bigger than her in the end, because like he had any hairstyle that David Beckham did, right?
Oh, the goalkeeper's out.
Any haircut that David Beckham got, right? Everybody started doing it, and then became a Beckham haircut.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he had those cane rows? He did the cane rows.
Yeah.
It became a Beckham haircut.
I worry about. I mean, if I was him, I worry about my sexuality, man. If you're doing things like that, my brother.
Yeah.
If you want to look better than a woman, there's something wrong with you internally, mate. You know what I mean? So take it easy, my friend. Take it easy.
Yeah, man. True, man. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just like it was literally at the end of the day, sort of like he just became this marketable product. Really, that's the only reason he got this thing with Inter Miami. That's his club, isn't it? Inter Miami.
Yeah, that's his club, but the investment's coming from other directions. If you know what I'm saying. So he's not even like putting much in there.
Yeah, but what it is at the day is.
Oh, you asked about the Inter Miami coach, Mascherano, Javier Mascherano, ex-Liverpool player. He's the head coach.
Oh, Mascherano's the coach.
Yeah, Mascherano's the head coach. I just saw it earlier.
Okay.
Carry on.
No, I'm just saying that he's just like marketable product, and that's what I'm trying to say. It's like what these people done when they gave him, invested in obviously what he wanted. What they did, they pushed him as a forefront to as a face of Inter.
The brand, didn't it? The brand, didn't it? That's what
it's going to brand him.
Brand
him. So
big in Japan, Korea, and all that stuff. China.
Yeah. So when people ask me sort of like what do you think of like Dave Beckham getting out? I goes, well, he hasn't really done anything for it, has he? Really? Do you know what I mean? And it seems like the royal family is giving out knighthoods like biscuits, isn't it? Really?
Did John Barnes get a knighthood?
Yeah, he got one. He's got one.
Has he got a sir? Look how long it took Kenny to get a sir after what he done for football. Better player than lots for Liverpool, the city. Obviously, helped out he went to all 97 funerals. You know what I mean? And what does he get for? He get it when he's 80? Come on, man. Let's be serious here, man. It's a joke, this place we're living in, man. Honest to God. Eric says, when you said Trezeguet, all I could think of was France 98. Yeah, Trezeguet was fantastic striker.
He was sick, man. Trezeguet was sick.
Striker. Trezeguet, Thierry Henry, the Perez, all the youngsters coming through at the same time as
Sylvain Wartop.
Sick team, man.
You guys
remember Ibrahim Ba? Remember him? Ibrahim Ba?
Who
remembers Ibrahim Ba, who used to play for AC Milan?
Yeah, no, I heard of the name.
BA on his shirt, back of his shirt, just BA. Ba.
Yeah.
It's hard to spell, isn't it? Ba. It's hard
sorry for us to cost you, right? sorry to cut across you, right? Yeah, but I have to say this. Yeah, this game was fucking shit. What did you drag me into, my friend?
I tried, man. You know I'm not gonna do it again. I'm never coming back in the morning like this, guys. This is my first time and last time coming on here. The most important thing is at least I've been entertaining. Innit? I've been entertaining. Innit? I've been making people laugh today. So
Stop
you know
it.
what I mean?
I think you must have thought. You must have thought, yeah. If I have to go for the pain, you're going for the pain with me. Because this guy's, I
Damn.
right?
Mm.
It's shit.
The quality, guys. Honest to God, yeah. It's like I don't know what to say because the quality is just poor.
You know what?
Poor,
I'm
man.
obviously pin in my eyes.
It's like there's no one using their imagination to even get past the halfway line. You know what I mean? It's not bad.
God, these people are just doing me in.
Has football become like this? Honest to God. It's finished. You got Messi on the pitch and Suarez. And they can't,
there.
yeah, and they can't even get the ball to them. What the hell is going on?
Right? I didn't even know Suarez. I didn't know Suarez was on there.
There he is. There he is. Oh man, still doing these little 1-2s with the defense.
Yeah, little shimmy things.
Yeah, 1-2. Let me get through. Some of the goals he used to score on Suarez. Goodness.
Even like it's an own goal or something like that, man.
Just get a goal, man. Just do something. Deflection or just make the game alive, man.
Oh my word! You should not.
Guys, don't stay up. Don't stay up for these games, guys.
Listen, they should not be struggling against a team from Egypt. What the fuck? This keeps the language. What the hell? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here?
It's all about the money, people. That's what it's all about. They don't know.
I'm just trying to think what I'm having for dinner tomorrow. You know, I think I'll have stewed chicken and rice and peas.
Oh man! Look at the bright side. You know, people were gonna wake up, you know, early in the morning watching this game back, innit? And we're already done it for them. Just don't bother.
We've already gone through the pain.
Yeah, we've done it for you. We've done it for you.
You slags.
Yeah, just don't bother, man. There's a team that's wearing pink, and there's a team wearing red. You know what I mean?
Pink, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I reckon.
Yeah, and that's enough. That's all you could look forward to: a pink and a red on the pitch. Yep. Forget about Messi. Messi is past his sell-by date. I mean, it's not the same player anymore. Sad to see Messi like this, man.
It's annoying me.
Man, what a shame.
Annoying me.
I had high hopes for this game watching Messi. Oh yeah. I don't watch him anymore, man.
I had a high hopes for it as well.
There he is, edge of the box, out wide, crossed in. Oh my, what a poor shot! Oh my God, come on, bro! How did he hit the crossbar?
He hit the crossbar, did he?
Over the crossbar. Oh,
how old is Messi now? To be honest,
about 38, isn't he? Something like that. It's got to be about 38. He's been around for too long, man.
Yeah, because I think he's 2 years younger than thing, innit? 2 years younger than
37, yeah. He'd be 38. He'd be 38 this month, so I was right. Yeah, he's gonna be 38 on the 24th.
Yeah. Ronaldo's 40 now, I know that.
Yeah, Ronaldo's older, wasn't he? Yeah, big up chat, man. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, keep it coming, man. 98 Trezeguet. Amazing. Leo, he is linked to Bayern Munich as well. Even the fans don't want him there. Okay. Wow. Damn.
I think what's going to happen, and they're going to try and go for him just to spite us. I mean,
they could go for whatever they want, man. We don't care.
Yeah.
We've got our team anyway. You know what I mean? That bald-headed buffoon companies in the manager. You know what I mean? Who wants to go to a guy with a big head like that with a peanut brain? Nah, man. Forget about that, man.
I see when he came to.
You do this to it. It goes. I mean, like, there's nothing there, man. There's nothing.
I see him. Yeah. When he comes to Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
He come to Liverpool for that Burnley game
Mhm.
against Luton. Again, man's tall, you know.
Yeah, man. He's a big man.
His units, man. I literally think twice before I have a scrap with him. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I just wonder if he ever had hair, man. I mean, I need to look back on his photos, man. That head, man. Goodness gracious, man.
Look when he's a kid, in it. So I think he was born in it. He was born in Belgium, isn't he?
Yeah.
He often talks about his childhood growing up and that, playing football around the streets, isn't it?
I feel sorry for his mum, man. That head coming out of her. Goodness gracious, man. Goodness, man. Must have took her hours, man. Lord of mercy.
Lord
have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
You know, Bernie Mac, you know what I'm saying, guys?
Bernie Mac's heavy. I give a shit. Bernie Mac's heavy.
Rest in peace, my brother.
Yeah, man. You know,
you left a legacy, brother.
You know when what's his name? Chris Tucker goes Motabele, like that, didn't he? He goes Motabele, Tutti Frutti. What he's supposed to say is Mutabene.
Yeah.
Mutabene.
In Italian, yeah?
Yeah. Mutabene means very good.
Okay. Mucha bella. That's what it is. Mucha bella.
Yeah,
I could play. If you want me to play, I could play. That's what
but he's supposed to say like Mutabene.
Yeah.
It sounds similar, the same, doesn't it? Mutabene.
Yeah.
Mutabella. You know what I mean? You know.
Chris Tucker, man.
Right, Chris Tucker's heavy.
Oof. He used to crack me up, mate. Absolutely kill me. I must have watched that Friday film more than 50 times in a row, man. I just couldn't keep watching it.
You know what film? You know what I watched again and again, right? Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. Oh,
Lee, where have you been, man? In a cave? Come on, bro.
I watched it. I've watched it numerous amounts of times.
Look what he's saying.
What?
Where have you been, Lee?
Lee said what?
He's Bernie Mac dead. What?
Now stop that, man. He's taking the piss out of you.
No, I don't think he is. Of course he's dead. He's been dead for years.
You're mugging us off, ain't you, Lee, mate? He's mugging us off, man.
I can't believe you just said that.
Lee,
he's been dead for years, bro.
Lee is mad. I've got another series for you to watch, you know.
Go on.
Mobland. It's got
Tom Hardy.
Pierce Brosnan in there. Tom Hardy. It's good. It's very good. It's very good. It's got a good twist in it as well. Watch it. You know, I only give you good series to watch.
Yeah, listen, I watched the City's Hours. Fucking class.
You loved it, didn't you? It's quality.
Oh.
It's quality. Yeah.
You see, when Messi takes free kicks there, it's an effort, isn't it? He puts an effort into it. Yeah. When I used to watch Maradona, it was effortless. Let me just put it that way. If you go back and watch Maradona's free kicks, guys.
I can't believe, that is freaking Mascherano. He looks different, bro. Shame, man. Shame.
That's all right. Sorry, YouTube. He didn't mean it.
I just hit the bullet bottom of what I'm saying. Do you know what it is, right? I can't believe that's Mascherano, man. He looks so different, doesn't he?
He's bald, isn't he? He has hair at Liverpool.
I know, innit? He was a great player for Liverpool, wasn't he?
Oh, man. You know, like before Man City stole that song, innit? It was us, innit? Javier Mascherano. Javier Mascherano. You know that song? Like, it was like that. Then Man City tried to do with Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Everybody's singing Liverpool songs, man.
What's the other one? These other one, Simon Azari.
Stealing songs all the time, these bloody.
Then they had one, oh, Santi Cafora.
Always, man. Yeah. Always stealing Liverpool songs, man.
Do you know that Man United had a song, it's for Jinsey Park, it was quite funny. It was like, he shoots, he scores, he eats Labradors. It's Jinsey Park. It's Jinsey Park.
What was the other one? The one I used to enjoy was the Maxi Rodriguez. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
Maxi Rodriguez runs down the wing for me.
Maxi. Oh man.
Boy, listen, you know what I used to like?
Cult hero, that guy.
You know what I used to like?
Which one?
Harry
Harry
Cure.
Harry.
Come on, Harry Cure.
That guy, man. Rubbish, mate. Let me down, man. I even bought his shirt. I still got that shirt somewhere in there as well. Rubbish, man. I was thinking the next John Barnes, didn't it? And all that stuff. That's what I was saying. He said next John Barnes, but yeah, fuck off.
What's the other one now? Oh, Sammy. Oh, Sammy. Father Sammy, you know.
I can't believe Sammy Hooper didn't get a song. I'm shocked.
That's not nice. That name makes me laugh. Sammy, you know. Sammy Hippier. I think he was christened actually Sammy Hippier, wasn't he? It wasn't like Samuel Hippier. It was like Sammy Hippier.
Yeah.
Sammy, you know.
Yeah. Sammy, bit of Sammy. Yeah, I don't know.
Sammy, you know.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, man, Father Sammy. Man.
What a player, though. What a player. You got to give him that, man. You got to give Sammy Hooper applause there, man. He loved the football club, man.
Do you know what I really used to like here? Was the Fernandez Torres one.
Go on.
On his arm, he proved he was a red Torres.
Yeah.
He never walk alone, he said Torres. Bought the guy for Sunday's when he gets the ball and score again. Fernando Torres, live for number 9.
I remember it. I forgot that song. Fuck.
I used to watch it on YouTube, right? Yeah. And it was really good when you saw the crowd doing it, and like what they did, it showed it from like the back, you know what I mean? So there was like back of the heads of the sort of like people and that, right? And all you see was when they go like na, you see the hands go out like la. Hey, them adverts used to have on YouTube. That's what I first really started getting to watching YouTube and that. Yeah. And I remember when we bought people like bought the guy, you know, Torres and that, and he used to have adverts and stuff, and he's like he's in a park, he's walking, he's walking in that, and then it's like they got some guys in the park playing football, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then it's funny actually, right? They kick the ball and it lands obviously, you know, at Torres' foot, right? And he said, so the scouser turns round to him and says to him in Spanish, pass the ball back, lad, you know, but he says it in Spanish, you know what I mean? And you see that guy Torres just like laugh, you know, a little chuckle, and he passes the ball back. Hey, those are good days, man. Those are good days, man.
That's when we used to take football seriously, and like proper, like football guys. It's not all about, you know, who's the richest club and all this nonsense. It's all about football. It's all about football back in the day. Really,
and I watched that game yesterday. It's an old game. It was when 2008, was it? 2008, yeah. When Liverpool sort of played Arsenal in the Champions League. I remember when Torres scored that brace, didn't he? Because he literally sent Senderos to the shops, didn't he? Sent him to the shops, mate. I just turned and banged it, boy. Banged it.
Blackburn Rovers, isn't it? Blackburn Rovers goal, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It was like a Van Basten kind of goal, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Those days were good though. You know,
the McAllister song is heavy.
It's in the semi-finals, was it? Oh, it's Chelsea, innit? So Chelsea beat the semi-finals, I think. Yeah.
Do you remember when what's his name? What's that defender? The left back we used to have, the Brazilian one.
Oh, Fabio Aurelio.
That free kick.
Yeah.
When he deceived Peter Cech, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I loved him. And
it's just the injuries, isn't it? It's just the injuries.
I felt sorry for him though. I felt sorry for him. He was literally one of the most unluckiest players that you can find, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, because when I looked at sort of like Aurelio, he looked like he wanted to play. Do you know what I mean? You get me? He wanted to play football.
Yeah, Ronaldo couldn't even get past him when he was in football.
Yeah.
I remember that game when we battered them at Old Trafford. when Torres.
Hey, that's what I say, dude. That free kick he
Aurelio was
scored.
amazing in that game, man.
Yeah,
Ronaldo.
do you see the free kick he scored
Oh.
when Van der Sar was standing there, and next minute he just looked around. He looked back.
I can't get to that.
He falls in the back of the net, you know. Oh mate, I remember watching that game in a pub in St Albans. Me, my brother, and friends, and that.
Yeah.
And they scored. They scored first. We for fuck's sake, we're gonna lose. You know what I mean?
Was it a penalty that scored the first goal?
Yeah, because
Carragher or
no, it was Rain that took out Trinity Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Rain took out Trinity Park and that, and they got a penalty, and Ronaldo took the penalty. And we thought, oh shit! But then they started playing, didn't they?
Oh.
Then Torres got that goal because he literally mugged off Vidic, didn't he?
Vidic was on the floor crying.
Oh, do you remember? Do you remember there was a time, right, when we had Torres and all that, right, Torres and man there, that Vidic was regularly getting sent off.
Yeah.
Regularly, it was just on the regs, man.
They knew how to, make him angry, innit? So he just do some maniac things, man.
Yeah, because he got sent off in that game, didn't he, as well, didn't he? In that Man United game, and then Aurelio just like smacked it the back of the net. And I remember we went mad in the pub, man. We went mad. And then obviously Andre De Sena scores the last goal, didn't he? He actually loves it. He loves it.
That's his claim to fame. We've never seen him after that.
Yeah.
He was
all right though. He was a bad player because he was like a left.
He was in Napoli afterwards, didn't he? And had a great career at Napoli.
I think he had a great career when he was in Italy. We quite lucky to get him. And
he was a cover for Aurelio, wasn't he? Really, it's him and Aurelio on the left side. And he scored against Real Madrid, didn't he, that season as well in the Champions League? I remember he scored against Real Madrid as well, didn't he, in the Champions League when we battered him?
He scored a week before, isn't it? It was a week before.
Gerrard had a brace, as I remember that game. Torres, I don't know. There's a few players that
tormented him at Anfield, didn't we? That time there, innit?
Yeah, man.
I remember we played Benfica in the Europa Cup. We had Lucas Leiva and Gerrard and all that, right? And I remember sort of like Lucas Leiva scored a brace, didn't he? Like he got the ball and went round the goalkeeper and tapped in the back of the net. You know what I mean? But, yeah, man, those are the days, man.
Man, fuck the last 15 minutes of this game. Man. Goodness gracious me, guys. Even Messi hasn't been lighting up this game, guys. That's bad.
Thank God for that, man.
I ain't sitting through this again. This is my first game and last game.
Listen, I wouldn't do this for anybody else but you,
Thanks, man.
I'll put myself in some pain.
Listen, we're having a great convo anyway, man.
I know.
That's what's important.
It's just like when you're on nights and you phone me and we just start talking about everything, innit? We just like chat about anything.
Rather do this than be on the phone, innit? Why can't just get some views going, so talk to the chat and all that stuff. Why not, man?
For real.
I'm not gonna be here tomorrow anyways, or today, sorry.
You work tomorrow?
No, I'm just gonna chill out with the wife today.
Yeah, how's wife? Is she alright though, yeah?
Yeah, she's lovely as always, man.
Of course, man. What happened to you, man?
Let me see what's going on in the chat. Lee and Ravi still going. Appreciate that. And OA, of course. OA, the man, the legend. So yeah, let me just see what's going on. What are you saying, Lee? Ryan G says people diss the competitiveness of the French league. A lot of talented players come from the French league.
Yeah, you can't lie about that. Remember, like El Hadjouf, yeah. He was like, people don't realize he was African Player of the Year, and he won the title with Lons.
Yeah,
little old Lons, Bruno Cherou.
Yeah, El Hadjouf was a letdown, man. Because we got him as a striker, he ended up as a right winger. Goodness gracious me! And ever since then, he's been having a go at Gerrard and Carragher. They said they mistreated him. Yeah,
but like, listen. I think you might have some. There might be some truth behind that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not going too deep, but I think there's some truth behind that.
It's just an easy opinion to call it a farmers league. The Prem is overrated, in my opinion. Okay, right, Ryan. Listen, it's each to their own. The Premier League is good. You know what I mean? The competitive side of it and all that stuff, but
The Premier League is best in
The
the best
thing
world.
is with the French league, apart from PSG, like who challenges for the title? I mean, okay, Man City won 4 in a row because they bought the league. That's the difference. You know what I mean? After that, you know what I mean, now they can no longer do that. They're struggling. You know what I mean? So now like Liverpool winning the league, Tottenham winning the Europa League, and and Chelsea winning the Conference League, it shows where the Premier League is. Okay, we didn't win the Champions League. It is what it is with that one, but yeah,
Imagine Tottenham.
Tottenham, yeah. Tottenham.
Oh,
Who did they beat, Unks? Who did they beat?
the Manx, mate. I did a watch long for that. I think I did a watch long in there.
You wasted your time for that game? Goodness gracious.
No, I was laughing all the way.
Yeah. I said on the poll, guys, what's your thoughts on Robbo leaving? I said disappointed or happy for him. So happy for him is winning so far, 60% of people to the 40% of disappointed. Yeah, it was always going to happen. I warn people, don't be too attached to players. I keep saying that, and I'm going to continue saying that. Ravi says, yes, Ronnie is a United fan. I remember, bro. He used to say that. I'm a Manchester United fan. I'm a Manchester United fan. Oh, please, bro. Let it go, man.
I'm still a Man United fan now.
No, he used to say that every time. I used to be a Man United fan. I used to be. What a player, bro.
Long as he's seen the lights.
Like Ronnie Whelan was not always a central midfielder, people, right? When he came to Liverpool, he replaced the great Ray Kennedy. You know what I mean? Everybody knows Ray Kennedy, number 5, came from Arsenal as a striker, came to Liverpool as a left inside forward. It was he was the original, basically Zidane. That's what he was, left-footed Zidane. That's how good he was. That's why a lot of players were number 5. You know what I mean? Because of him, he was that good. He was that good, Ray Kennedy, man.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, Ronnie.
I remember watching some games when he was quality.
The finesse, the touch of the ball. You know what I mean? Underrated, very underrated.
Yes, very underrated. Because remember, we was lucky to get him because what it was, Arsenal didn't realize what they had, didn't they?
No.
He couldn't get a game at Arsenal and they not realize what they had. Excuse me. Then he comes to Liverpool and he just destroys it, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he came as a striker, ended up as a left inside forward, like a left winger kind of thing, and he was just a special player, absolute special player, giant of a player. Let me just put it that way. Graham Souness in the middle, and Terry McDermott, Jimmy Case on the right side.
He was a good player.
Crazy team, man.
McDermott was a good player.
I love McDermott.
But then we had 2 Kennedys, didn't we? We had
Alan Kennedy left back there. To me, he's still the
was it Australian guy? Was it Kennedy?
Johnson, yeah.
No, who's our Kennedy we had?
Alan Kennedy. There's Ray Kennedy,
Alan Kennedy and Ray Kennedy, didn't we?
Yeah. Alan Kennedy was a left back. He scored in the Champions League final. The only team to beat Real Madrid in the final is Liverpool still. I mean, and Alan Kennedy is the one who scored the only goal.
There you go, mate.
I mean,
so how comes we're not in this joke of a tournament?
I can't be asked with it. I would even watch us watching this today. Goodness me, 10 minutes to go. Thank you. Oh, I've been tortured, man. Enough of this nonsense, man. I mean, even Messi on the pitch is not even exciting me anymore. What the hell is going on, man?
It is Shizer.
Get rid of this tournament. It is boring. But thank you, chat, for coming on anyway, man. And
yeah, he's warmed us up, man. Eric and all them man there, you know what I mean?
Scottish Bears.
Was it KS Skills?
Where?
I streamed.
No, don't worry about it. It's one of these guys, man.
Block him, innit? Block him.
These frauds, man. He didn't say nothing bad, so let him go. Morientes was shit for us. Yeah, bro. He came at the end of his career.
He scored 2 goals for Middlesbrough against Middlesbrough, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, but on the whole, he was pants for us.
Amizi! Big up my brother. Assalamu alaikum, bro. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, bro. Big up, brother. The ship's cap. This okay. I don't know what he's saying.
Hurry up. You know you're not
What
going
the heck
to
is this bloody chats, man? I know we're falling asleep, guys, because it's a rubbish game, but what kind of chat is that, man?
What do you say?
Read it, man.
Fuzzy, what
The
was
chip's
the
chat.
Robbie Fowler song? I don't know, you know.
Did he have a song? Ravi, I wasn't even a song kind of guy. I didn't used to catch the songs. I mean, I only started following the songs of players when Maxi Rodriguez was at Liverpool. I love that song. Maxi, you know that one? Maxi Rodriguez runs down the wing for
Real teaming of a team that Carragers.
Yes.
A team of Carragers.
No more, mate. No more. Don't want to speak about that fraud. Oh, Nerissa. I want to know how you saw that goal against Man United.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, those. Listen, I think as well, you know, only a few players got like a song. Some others didn't get one. If you was like Mr. No Personality, like Mark Alone, you didn't get one.
Mr. Personality. Fuck it.
I mean,
Michael Owen is terrible, guys. What he did at Liverpool, absolutely terrible.
rank.
First snake in it. First, you know.
Yeah, first.
You know what I mean, we didn't have that many, but he was the first snake, man. Went for free, you know. Went for free. We ended up with that fucking guy.
Just under 7.5 minutes to go, man.
Oh,
I fucking love it.
This is gonna be the longest.
Look, you're through on goal and they make the ball go right in front of you.
This is gonna be the longest 7 minutes, guys. I swear to God. I just want it over. You know what I mean, I can't leave you guys before the game is over.
Help!
Help us, man. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's put some soul glow in there, man.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow.
There you go.
Right.
You
know, I had that it was kind of like a meme and it was me singing AR generated. It was me singing, "Oh, I feel good." And I had that like an AI meme of me doing that, yeah. Yeah. I only got a copyright strike for that after a while. And listen, I was playing for so long and then all of a sudden they want to try and copyright not copyright me, non-monetize me, and that.
But the thing is, Unks, yeah, why are you copywriting? You know, oh, they nearly scored. Let's hit over the crossbar. Inter Miami nearly scored there. Hit over the crossbar. What I don't understand is, Unks, yeah, if you're putting short songs, right, just for the street live stream, having fun, yeah, not the full song, like just short, like just say less than 20 seconds. Why are you actually putting strikes on that? People want to have fun on streams. You know what I mean?
I know, man.
It's just bad, man. You're just taking the 20 seconds of just to like entertain people. They don't even let you do that, man. But this one is all right. I've never got a strike for this one, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Even money, I had to change it in it as well. So, but even this one.
Are you ready?
It's not even that long. There you
go. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's nearly over, man. Don't worry, man. It's nearly over. If you want to leave, it's fine, mate. I'll finish it off, man.
No, man, I'm here, man. Listen, I've got this far. I can't leave you now.
We're nearly there, man. We're nearly there.
You know what I mean? We're
nearly there.
We got just under 4 minutes to go, man.
Like, like in the future, like what's your plans? Like, let's let people know in it about the channel. Obviously, you're picking up now, and
Yeah, man. Listen, my plans are just to enjoy it, man. Enjoy what I do. I mean, I should have a show coming up tomorrow, probably tomorrow 9:30 and stuff. You know what I mean? So do that, but it's just enjoy the streams, man. I want to join the streams again because I see it all coming back. You know what I mean? And the more and more we link to certain players and we can bring them in, the numbers shoot up, don't they? So yeah, I should have a show tomorrow, and then obviously got shows next week as well. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I'm literally enjoying YouTube. Just that release for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what it's all about, man. I
Yeah.
mean, everyone should have a place. And I mean, you put time and effort into this thing, you know what I mean? And people don't understand like how long it takes you to do a thumbnail, how long it takes for you to organize a show and all that stuff. You know what I mean? We don't pay people, we do it ourselves. The thumbnails, the shows, everything we do it ourselves. I mean, it takes us a long time to do things like that. And
Yeah, man.
make the best out of it for you and for us at the same time. We never ask for you guys to pay anything or anything like that. We just want you guys to come on and chill with us, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
if it becomes a job in the future because we're good at it, then so
Yeah.
be it. That's how it is, man. But yeah. But it's
I
all
can
about-
see how I can see the likeness now of Mascherano, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But your team's playing shit.
Mm.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Mascherano. I mean,
You know what's funny with Mascherano? Majority of his teammates are playing for him. I mean, Messi, Sergio, is it Sergio? The left back,
Yeah.
Busquets. All these guys are from Barcelona with him. They used to play with him. Yeah.
You got Busquets in your team and something, oh man. You could
Suarez, yeah.
So you'd have thought they would have bloody be at least 1-0 up by now, isn't it?
Yep. It just shows the lack of quality in American football, MLS.
Yeah.
I mean, this Egyptian team are playing pretty good, mate.
Yeah.
Compared to like the standards, you know what I mean, in Egyptian football, is
Yeah.
they cause more problems to me than Inter Miami caused to them.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just like literally in the days, you know, people think like these teams at the day is going to be a walkover, but they're giving a good count themselves, aren't they? Really?
100%, man.
Yeah, massive count, so we can't really complain. But still a boring game, though.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just get over and done with it. Just get rid of this competition straight away, people. Like, I would go to Liverpool, and I think he would fit in perfectly at Liverpool. Igor Julio's transfer advance for Brighton's teammate.
Who said that?
Pedro. João Pedro. Nah, man.
Where's he going then?
No, they're trying to push him to Liverpool, innit?
Somebody else was looking at him, isn't there?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Some other team was looking at him, actually, to be honest. I can't remember. What do you think of him?
He's all right. I mean, he's not a Liverpool player, but he's not ready for
Liverpool.
Huh?
Would you take him with Liverpool?
Nah. I think we need more than that, my friend. I think we need better quality.
I know who you want anyway.
Yeah, apparently Frimpong is going to be number 30.
Yeah?
Frimpong is going to be number 30. 3-0.
Come on. They couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo, could they really?
Man, shit.
Trust me, couldn't not hit a barn door with a banjo. Look how many bloody set pieces that Inter Miami's had. Look how many set pieces they've had. And all now they can't pop up with a goal. What is wrong with them people there?
Rubbish, man.
Yeah.
Guys, we're falling asleep in this rubbish game. Vert's coming in has given us all a great lift. More incoming, hopefully. Yes, Lee, 100%, brother.
There will be more incoming, innit?
Yeah. Maradona was good when he was off his head, and Messi was. I like to a Tuesday night. He had to play the Reds or McAllister. He's the best they've been from the Argentina or McAllister.
The thing is about
Maradona. I feel bad for him, man. You know what people need to understand about Maradona, Unks, yeah? You know, like these guys who play for Argentina and that stuff, they originally from somewhere, innit? And Brazil, they're originally from somewhere. They're not really originally from there. Like you look at Alisson Becker, that's a German name. You look at Alisson's background, he's German. You know what I mean? You look at Maradona, he's Italian. You know what I mean? That's what people don't understand. Like, so when he went to Italy and he mixed up with these people, the governing body in Italy at the time, which is the mafia, they just they just ruined him. They just ruined that poor guy, man. When he was at Barcelona, he was all right. It's just when he moved to Italy, his career just. You could say about a lot of players as well. When the R9 went to Italy as well, look what happened to him. He wasn't the same person anymore. They ruined him. Yes, 90 minutes, 5 minutes at a time. We're almost done. But carry on.
Why would they put 5 minutes on for a game? Oh my God! They need
a dreadful game like this. They put in 5 minutes, man.
I know, isn't it? Just
big up you guys staying up late in the UK to watch this crap. Listen, I thought like it'll be entertaining, new competition. You know what I mean? It's the worst competition so far I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything worse. Man, I watched, Chinese football. I watched, Italian football in the modern day. I've watched all these football from all around the world. This is the worst I've ever seen in my life, man.
Yeah, it is pants.
It's the quality, guys. I swear to you, I can't remember any clear-cut chances apart from set pieces chances. That's the only time these teams had chances when they were set pieces. Other than that, there's no creativity, there's no imagination, there's no clinical finishes. I don't know what's going on. I mean, like Messi is not even in this game. Messi looks like an alien. Like, this is not the same Messi that we've seen.
The thing is about this situation, right, is that Inter Miami, right, they've had about 100 corners, man. And seriously, at least 100 corners. And you're telling me, now they can't score from one.
Yeah.
That is really poor. That is really poor. Hey, that's a point. Ain't that Marcelo, that used to play for Madrid and he went back to his homeland, yeah?
Yeah.
Ain't he without a club now?
I think so, yeah, bro.
I think he's without a club, He had a bus stop with the people that Fluminense.
Wow.
And I think he was told that at the end of the season you can leave if you want. You know what I mean? So at the moment he's got no club. No club at all. Imagine that.
Yeah. It was so bad that they did it.
A good player like him as well,
at the BAT Awards this year. I didn't watch the BAT Awards. I watched clips of it. I mean, but
I don't watch that crap. Don't watch that crap.
Yeah, man. No fake people, fake black people, man. Not for me, man.
Yeah, it is. What it is? It is fake. Just fake black people. I'm not feeling it, man.
They never talk about the struggles in life of people.
It's too real for them, isn't it?
There's always how rich you are nowadays, how many women you have. Yeah, get out of here, man. Allow that shit, man. And then you get Soldier Boy, and all this. Get lost, man.
That shit that Soldier Boy tune was so.
Superman. Oh, get lost.
Yeah, that was Superman.
Superman.
No, not for me. Not for me, mate. Not for me. You know what I mean? Whenever I used to do my door work, in the clubs, and I reckon used to come on, that's a cringe. I literally had to go outside whilst it's playing, man. That's just so crap.
Unks, you was right about this competition, mate. Let me just put it that way. Unks told me about it in the beginning. It's going to be a boring competition, and he's right. 100%, man. I would never recommend it.
4, 3, 2.
We're counting down that bloody minutes, man, just for it to finish. Not even one goal, man. Not even working the goalkeeper, guys.
It is shizer, my friend.
Shocking, mate.
Shocking. Listen, I don't want to say anymore. Literally don't want to say anymore.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's just like, listen, let's get our players in, man. Let's get our players in.
Yeah.
All our players in, and sort of like, and let's win the league again next season.
Mate, 21 will be a special day, my friend. It will be a special day.
Listen.
21. Do you think there's anyone going to be challenging us next season, like in regards to the Premier League? Are you afraid of anyone?
The only team that's going to be challenging us is City. That's the only I can see is City.
Oh, Messi nearly scored, hit the crossbar.
That's about 10th time he's done that, isn't he?
Goodness me, I think it's over.
It's the ref.
Another corner.
Oh, Ross Clark.
Ross Clark, man. You know what I mean?
Well, it's true though. It's like, yeah. The only team I see challenging us is City. I'm sorry, I can't see Arsenal doing any madness. You know what I mean?
Big up, bro. Big up for the Uncle Rods. Do you think the money they spend on Verts, meaning they will not spend on a striker because no news about a striker? We have to wait and see, bro. We have to wait and see. We know what we need. You know, I've always said that I rather know what we need than not. You know what I mean? Because in the past we used to buy players for sake of buying players. So now we know what positions we need to get players in, and what type of players we should get in. So I honestly think they will get a striker in. It has to be a must, in my opinion, more than any other position, probably. Maybe other than centre back, but yeah, we're desperate for a striker, bro, to complement our other striking force. Because if you want to dominate, you know what I mean, next season, you're gonna have to take the pressure off, the likes of Salah, Gakpo, Diaz, and the wings as well. So now you've got Verts there. There's gonna be the creative spark. Then he scored in the last second of the game. There's another corner. Like you got Verts as the creative spark, and next season I'm expecting us to be more possession based rather than counter attacking team. We've been last season. Last season we was hitting teams with the counter attack, we was conceding chances, we had to score teams at times. But now we've got a pre-season with the full team and plus the new players to get ready for the new season. Just from the start, get the points on the board. Go first 10 games.
Because what's happened with this thing, this guy is like, went to save a shot and he's mindly
game over.
Back on a thing, and it's like, was the game over?
Yeah, game over, guys. 0-0 shit game. I don't want to see that game anymore, man. I like that. But carry on.
Yeah, but just like he must have mildly hit himself on the bar, and he's like rolling on the floor like he's like been chopped in half. I mean, come on, is this what we make football? Is this what football is? You know what I mean?
You see the header? It actually hit the goalkeeper's head to the crossbar or something. Right? Yeah, don't watch it unless you have the time. The BAT Awards was long this year. They went overtime. I don't watch BAT Awards, man. I think it's a fake award, bro. Just why are we getting our own awards? That we should be part of the big awards, man. The BAT Awards was 4 hours and 45 minutes. I ain't watching that, man. That's for sure. Fozzie, I sent you that McAllister song. It's really funky. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm not a song guy, bro. I know there's songs, but I don't really waste my time looking at songs. When I go to the games, I'm not even a streamer like other people. I just watch the game. That's it. You know what I mean? Even that I could do something to put on my channel, I'd rather watch Liverpool than do things like that.
Don't blame me.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go sleep, man. We've been through a torture this.
We've been for nearly 3 hours.
Man. The chat kept us going, and let's be honest, man. The chat kept us going. I really enjoyed that. Sorry if I didn't read all the chat. Apologies to that, but we just came here last minute. I thought,
last minute
competition. Let's make the most of it. First time, doing it as well. Let's be one of the first streamers to do it. But yeah, I recommend don't do it anymore. Don't ever. You ain't gonna see me again doing watch-alongs. That's for sure,
bro.
Man.
Enough love and blessings, bro.
Thank you, anyway, man. Thank you.
Shout me later on, yeah.
Of course, yeah, man. Take care, my guy.
Love and blessings, man. Love and blessings.
Take care, everybody. Let's get out of here.